Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
This is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
It says, when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading
Have
the
an orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
the biology text doesn't do that for you? It's like, oh yeah.
Great deals.
computers and accessories special bundle.
Mike, they got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if, do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Good.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, it's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki ho!
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. 'Cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show is with you. It is the day that we look forward to every single month. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. It's the last day of the month. It's March 31st, 2021. It is Wednesday. I don't know. Do you like the first of the month, last of the month? People look at it.
I don't know. I look forward to March 31st every month.
Every single month, March 31st.
Every one.
It's the best day.
It is a day, so that's happening. Yeah, it is the last day of March. It's the last day of March. We're through a whole quarter of 2021. Believe it or not.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I prefer April. Hey, fair enough. Do you like April 31st in April or March?
What?
Yeah, okay. I guess it would be April 30th if you think about it.
Well, yeah.
But if it happens
are
in
you
March,
adding
like
new
it better.
days?
We always are. Tomorrow's March 32nd. That's all we do. We add new
That's
days.
true. That's true.
We should, when we make the GMS calendar for 2022 and as part of the merch, we should add an extra day to every single month.
No, we should just have 1 month and just have January the whole year. January 363rd.
Oh, that'd be good. Yep. Yeah, welcome, Aura. That's what we're good at doing is adding days of the day to the days.
Or we just pick the 1 month we like the least, get rid of it, and then
That's
spread
February.
those days out to
Yeah, kill
all the other
February.
months.
What is this hair doing? I got a hair that's
Oh,
going
wow.
straight
Yeah.
down to my eyeball.
It wants to be the new star of the show.
This is Tim. Everyone say hi to Tim.
Hello, Tim Hair.
Tim is,
It's tiny Tim.
I was gonna say it's kind of like a tiny Tim. Oh no!
Through the tulips.
It is Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. That's where you can find us. Good Curry is here, or as I mentioned, Kiki Low checking us out too. 3 Dinners is lurking. Axe, thank you so much for the hosts. Same with Aura this morning on Twitch. 3 Dinners, as I mentioned. And AJ is here this morning. Morning, gentlemen. Morning to you, AJ. It is good to see you. It is Crayon Day, so we're going to be talking about favorite colors. But Mike had a good point in the chat earlier. It's also Godzilla Day. Isn't today the day that the
It's Godzilla
movie
Day.
comes
Yeah.
out?
I'm not going to ignore my work duties and go work upstairs later and watch Godzilla at all.
Is this the whole
Not gonna
reason you're
happen.
here on a Wednesday?
No, there's a CPR training, and I'm already CPR certified, so we canceled all of our meetings.
Okay.
Boom!
Tim the Hairman. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Tim the Hairman. That's what we got. For
Toe
you
through the forehead!
today. Man, all the hosts coming in this morning. AJ, Kakuri, thank you so much for doing that on Twitch. Appreciate
All
it.
right, I'm going to go host, I guess.
Good morning, Tabs. This will be the first time ever Look It's Mike O's hosted gaming morning show. Look It's Mike O's busy hosting morning gaming show. You're the morning
That's
gaming
accurate.
show guy.
Yeah. Hey, so this is a funny story, everybody. So normally, if Sean and I need something from Ryan, we can't put it in Discord because he doesn't look at it until like noon. But today he posted something in there for me. A quick update. There's an update for Call of Duty. So
It's happening again.
it's happening again.
Good
We're
morning.
at 3%.
Good morning, Bright One. Thank you for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Master Jordy is here as well, and then Kiki has a meeting. Kiki's meetings are as regular as Call of Duty updates.
Poop. Going poop.
So what's our percentage? Give us an update watch 2021
I'm at
part 2.
3%, which is weird though, because it says 5 gigabytes out of 36.
Oh,
Is
no.
that's only 3? That's 3%.
Math is tough.
What? Yeah.
You'll figure it out. All right.
Whatever.
Well,
it's fine. You guys can play, and I'll.
no,
I'll just look
we
beautiful.
roll with
No.
you, bud. So
Nope.
we're just gonna hang out and
Nice.
we're gonna talk. I mean, we have
This is-
Godzilla versus Kong to break down. So
We do. I've
Yeah.
already watched it 6 times. Just kidding. I have seen some reviews though, and people are saying it's good.
that's good.
Nice.
It's good.
Shocker, right?
That it's good.
It's good that it's good.
We have to talk
Sucks.
about Patreon tiers as well. We're going to do that here in just a second, but I want to say good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh, Sean's Irish?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Are you having Irish coffee? Is that what's going on?
No. Ridiculous.
Have you ever had a schnocklet?
What?
A schnocklet.
Schnozberry?
Is that
Schnozberry?
Schnocklet
Schnozberries?
tastes
Tastes like
like chocolate.
schnozberries. Are those the little fruit, or the little fruits, the little candy with the booze in them?
No, but those are good. This is peppermint schnapps and hot chocolate. A schnocklet.
No.
Those are
No,
good.
but that sounds yummy.
It's a good morning drink. So we can have a schnocklet sometime. when we're
Good
not
morning drinking.
GMS drinks coming your way soon.
That would be a terrible show. I mean, it would be hilarious for everybody, but it would be terrible.
Hey, Axe, referrals in the mail then. Bright One here because saw a response to your tweet and then sent you to Twitch, and then you see that we're hosting, and then so, yeah, thank you. The host works, and Bright One. We are a morning radio
Nice.
show that plays games. That in the bottom left is Mike O.
Theoretically.
And the
That's
top
me.
left is Sean. I am Ryan. You can find us weekday mornings 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time talking about lots of random stuff. including today being Crayon Day, which we'll get to in just a moment. We got this day in gaming history coming up. We have birthdays to celebrate. So if you have a birthday to celebrate with us, we would love to celebrate with you. And Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. It is World Backup Day, which I almost picked as the topic of the day because I just really want to know how many people properly back up all their crap. It's so annoying for me, so I don't. Every time I sit down, I'm trying to make it like one calendar day a year where I'm like, today's the day. Then we get all my backups in orders because they say you're supposed to have an external hard drive, okay?
Yep.
And then you're supposed to have an offsite backup. And so I'm like, perfect. All right, today's the day that I set that all up to work. And then like 4 things happen right in the beginning of the day where nothing works right, and so I quit. So
An offsite backup, like
to a Google Drive or to some sort of there used
Or
to be
one
like
of those backup services.
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. And those backup services are supposed to work just great. You're supposed to be able to say, hey, I want it to go to this hard drive and to your servers. And I've never gotten them to work. Ever. So that
I did one for a while, where it like just automatically updates like once every couple days, and it's all stored externally. And then I needed to use it to recover all of the files on an old laptop that had died, and it was such a pain getting everything back that I'm like, I'm not doing this one anymore.
No, this is just I'll just start over.
It was only like the first year of his first kid's pictures. That's all. So, you can just erase that first year.
I got all the vital stuff, and then I took note of the stuff that was too big of a pain to get, and I was like, well, I can find this stuff again if I need.
Well, see, and that's scary sometimes too, because I had an external, it was a 2 terabyte external that I had everything on. I mean, it was pictures of kids, resumes, artwork, yada yada yada, and it corrupted. So everything went away, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I just spent like $100 on a recovery thing, and I recovered like 85% of it.
That's not bad.
And obviously, the other 15 probably wasn't important, but I don't really know what I lost. So
Well, and that's what's hard about it is you don't actually really know what you're not able to get back because you don't really all know what's on your hard drives. Anyway, so
It's like if you lose your wallet or your wallet gets stolen. The worst part is trying to remember what was in there to replace is almost worse than actually having to replace it.
yeah.
Anyway, so I almost made that the topic of the day. It's Manatee Appreciation Day, which is also a good one. I had to double check Eiffel Tower Day because I thought Mike was messing with me, but it is in fact Eiffel Tower Day. Bunsen Burner Day, Little Red Wagon Day, National Clams on the Half Shell Clam Power Day, National Farm Workers Day, National Tater Day, and it is Transgender Day of Visibility, which I definitely recommend you Google because I've been looking into that earlier this week. We can talk a little more about it later on in the show.
Heck yeah.
Crayon Day is the topic of the day. We are asking, what is your favorite color? Really quickly, a good morning to Bright One as well from Nebraska. So what is that, Central Time Zone, I think?
Oh,
right?
Nebraska. We have Nebraska on here now?
Yeah.
Nice.
So Mike's from Indiana, so you're not, relatively too far off. But that's
We need to create like a map. Like, where is everyone from? And then have them like highlighted, or like a virtual push pin or something like that.
That's
That'd be
actually a really
cool.
good idea. You can do that on Google Maps, and you can have people put pins in. Yes.
I'm just gonna buy a map and put it over there.
That would even be cool too.
Yeah.
See, I like maps.
I'm the map.
Cool.
Like, someone mentioned this a while ago, that they used to look at the atlas. Wasn't that you, Mike?
Me,
Yeah.
I love the Atlas.
I loved the atlas too as a kid. So I actually genuinely do
I
like
remember.
maps. So
Have you ever seen Niger? Because when I was a little kid, I read Niger, and I said the other translation.
oh no.
And I was like, Mom, why does this say mm? And she was like, I'm sorry, what? And I was like, yeah, it was Niger and Nigeria. And I was like 5.
Yeah.
So I was like, you said those are bad words. And she was just like, please stop looking at the atlas right now. I was like, what?
That was her response.
Yes.
No,
And then we talked about it later.
I was gonna
she
say,
told me
there's-
what the correct one
Yeah,
was.
there's a conversation that needed to happen.
No, we had the conversation, but she was panicked in the moment because I'm in the back of the station wagon yelling, it says, and she was like, oh my gosh.
No.
So, but it was, it looks like it.
I like
But
how
yeah, no,
that's your
I
Atlas
would spend,
memory.
I would spend hours looking at the atlas. Like at one point, I probably could have told you all of the countries on the planet, because it was fascinating.
Yeah. It's already 6:19.
You're 619.
No,
What's
it's 919.
What's your download percentage?
It says 8%, which is weird because it's 13% of 36. So I'm guessing there's just a bunch of other crap too. I tried to turn off the Warzone download because I don't care.
I like how you just said it's at 8% because it says 13% of 39. You mean it's at 13
No,
gigs?
gigabytes.
Yeah, okay.
13 gigabytes of 36 gigabytes.
There's so many percentages. My math hurts. Good morning, Lady K, stepping out for a bathroom break. Enjoy. Master Jordy, when is your
Enjoy.
next... Well, you remember bathroom breaks back in the day when we all worked together. Was it just a bathroom break?
Oh my gosh.
It was a temple run break or whatever that was. Remember that game?
I just got my first iPhone when I started working at that place, and yeah, it revolutionized bathroom breaks.
Mike, I didn't even think about this. That's another job.
Mike job number
You've
4073.
never counted that one?
We didn't
We've
have
never
that one on
counted
there.
that one.
I'm just gonna label it the job
That's
we
the
did
one
together.
we knew.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, we never actually labeled that as a job. So congratulations, Mike. We got another one.
Sweet. Nice.
Yes.
But yeah, the iPhone 4 revolutionized bathroom breaks.
Yeah, I think it was
wonderful.
Ninjump, which was like a ninja jumping
that
game,
That was a good one.
going
too,
back
yeah.
and forth, and you had to avoid obstacles. That was the one I remember playing. So.
It was the pinnacle of Farmville too. I remember I was like, I'm not gonna play this stupid game, and then one of our coworkers was like, you should try this, and I was like, yeah, this is great. Yeah.
AJ remembers Ninjump.
Yeah.
Did anyone get into Farmville, chat? I never did. I never did touch it. But that was like a Facebook-centric game, right?
Yeah, I did it for like a month, and then they're like, if you want to upgrade your farm, just buy this, and I was like, and we're done. So
AJ was addicted to Farmville. Did you play Farmville, Sean?
No, not really. I never got into that one. Like that type of gameplay loop always stressed me out.
yeah, it was no bueno.
Bright One, what do you want to do with chat? Where did I miss that one? I wake up when she
well
wakes
done.
up or before an attempt. Anyway, I keep for some reason want to keep asking Master Jordy when your next stream is, because I feel like I haven't caught a Jordy stream in a while. But you took a break from streaming for a little bit, right, Jordy? As you were setting up something, new studio, new connection, something like that. So when is your next one? I'm curious about that.
Jordy lives in Austin's shed now.
You have a
true.
Austin has a shed?
Yeah, that's where Jordy lives, right, Jordy?
Well, I hope it's a nice shed. Is it insulated?
Nah. Jordy's a real man. He doesn't need insulation.
Oh,
He just generates heat.
moving. Yeah, you were moving. Imagine moving, Sean. What a pain.
Nah, piece of
Right.
shit.
Yeah,
Let's do it all the time.
Easy
Weirdos.
breezy. When we first moved into this place, we had a shed that was really not well done inside. Like insulation was falling out of walls and things. And so the original idea was to make that into a studio where I could do like voiceover work. And that was like 5 years ago at this point. And then fast forward to what we're doing now. Probably wish we would have kept the shed. We
Be
could
nice
have
to
made it
have
into
that
a
shed.
nice little studio or something like that. Would have been fun. So, oh, uninsulated shed. Can we get Jordy some insulation, please? That would be amazing. That'd be great.
Our next charity stream, insulation drive.
Yes, insulation drive for you. too. Crayon Day. This is a one that Sean's not going to like because I wrote specifically, "What is your favorite color?" And Sean doesn't like favorites. Everyone knows my favorite color is purple, so this is pretty much an easy answer for me. If you can name like a very specific like Crayola color, though, I'm going to be pretty impressed. Like it's not just that it's purple, but it's grape purple or something like that. Anyone have a
My favorite
favorite
crayon
color?
is manatee gray.
It's good.
I just made that up.
It's good though.
'Cause
On
it's
Manatee,
Manatee
Appreciation Day. Anyone else? Favorite color? Okay.
I just like blue.
Nice.
Their blue is a great color.
When you go ahead and kill your camera really quick, because this is color whatever you chose either for this. Oh, you kill your camera too, Sean. So see that upper left, Mike's blue. Does that get selected, Mike, off the color of the shirt that Nate made your puppet pal with?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I
I
really
think
like
it's
that
just.
color.
I think it's coincidence. Yeah, it's like a deep, like a sky blue. That's
Yeah.
my favorite color.
Every
so it's
time
kinda
that
funny
you
it worked out.
leave, like that color makes me happy.
All right, fine. I'll just say it like this.
I didn't say that you leaving makes me happy. I just said that color makes me happy. It's a good consolation prize.
Well, no. If this color makes you more happy than seeing my face, I'll
That's
just
not
leave
what
this
I
color
said,
up.
Mike. That's not what I said. All right, get back in. Anyway, I really like that color blue, and that's the color that they picked for your puppet pal. Mine has the purple on it, which is good. So I like that. Come back!
We're not let Ryan tell us what to do.
Damn it, we had a
Yeah.
walkout.
Mike,
Gaming morning
Mike,
show.
Mike,
You didn't say.
do you want to choose to come back in on our own accord with nothing to do with what
Will you
Ryan said?
please come back in?
Okay, he said. Hey,
Oh,
he said, please. You can go now.
Please.
Okay.
Yay, they're back!
Solidarity.
Told you to get back in here. And so's
You
Lady
can't-
K. Look at that. Everyone's back at the same time. How was the bathroom?
Hey, how was the bathroom break? Was it fun?
Jordy did say every day is Manatee Appreciation Day. Is it? Is it? Like,
It's actually funny. I'm gonna post a picture on the Twitter for Manatee Appreciation Day.
you can find Mike on the Twitter. In fact, his Twitter at Look It's Miko. It is already 6:25 this morning, so we're going to go to the newsroom, get informed. Coming up, we have this day in gaming history and birthdays as well. If you've ever wondered, like, hey, why are urban squirrels bugging me so much? Mike will tell you that story coming up. On Godzilla Day, there is apparently a newly discovered dinosaur that we can tell you about.
Heck yeah, there is.
And does anyone know the meme Hide the Pain Herald? Because
No.
if so, that person became the mascot, at least temporarily, for Swedish COVID-19 vaccines. Paging Axe. Paging Axe. We'll tell you that story coming up here in just a bit. Right now, let's get informed. We need to know what's up. Head to the newsroom. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. And this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Summer Games Done Quick is quickly approaching. So SGDQ is dated for July 4th through the 11th this year. The organizers have announced that it will once again be online only, which is sad but appropriate. If you haven't watched Games Done Quick event before, highly suggest checking it out. It's a very, very fun speed running event to raise a bunch of money for charity, and they always raise just a boatload of money. AGDQ, held in January, raised over $2.75 million for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So over the 11 years they've been going. They debuted in 2010. They've managed to amass over $31 million for charities around the world. Wow. So they do awesome work, on top of it being just a really fun event. And if you're interested in speed runs but don't know anything about it, this is the best place to watch them, because they do a really good job of not only showcasing people's skills, but also explaining what they're doing and why it's even more awesome than you think it is. So, check that out. July.
I like running, speed wise.
It's the only kind of
Mike.
running I like, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like any running. Running is stupid. Sorry,
It's
go.
hard on your body. Don't run.
See,
Unless you like
the doctor said don't run.
You heard it. Doctor said it.
Well, and I've had this conversation before with lots of people, and they're like, "Oh, everything hurts. I've been running," and I'm like, "Well, do you like running?" They're like, "No." I was like, "Then don't run. It's not
Stop
the
it.
only form of cardio. Do other things. Running is not the gold standard. If you like it, do it. But if you don't do it. It's hard on your body." Fortnite. That's a game with pew pews and battle axes and a bus. Well, now it has dinosaurs.
Yes.
Because
Oh,
why not?
okay.
So now Fortnite has dinosaurs. They went back in time for their Primal Era event, and now it has dinosaurs to prove it. So these dinosaurs aren't exactly friendly, and they will attack players when threatened. And you can attack them and kill them, and that's a great source of animal bones, which is the material that players use to craft and upgrade their weapons. But if you can manage to get close enough to a wild dinosaur and survive its attacks, you can tame it and win its affection.
Can you
And
ride
then you
it?
have a friend, a little friendly dinosaur. Nobody follows you around and attacks your enemies if they get close.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I count that as a win. I want a little pet dinosaur.
I would like to state
out.
for the record, I really like Fortnite. I just didn't enjoy playing it. It's a fascinating game to watch. It's very colorful.
Oh heck yeah.
I enjoyed playing it minus the building,
Yeah,
which is unfortunate because that's like the whole
I know.
of the game.
it'd be
Yeah,
great
the
at
building
some
thing
point.
is stupid.
Yeah, it'd be great at some point if they gave a no build mode.
Yeah.
I know it completely like changed the whole way the game's played.
That like defeats the entire
I
purpose
know,
of the game.
but it'd be fun. So
Instead
Oh,
of
okay.
Fortnite, it'd just be night.
I would like to also point out how many
Shoot night.
gigantic lizard reptile style stories we have today. Now we have Fortnite with dinosaurs. We're gonna tell you about a new dinosaur, Godzilla.
Are you sure that's not the new dinosaur? It's the Fortnite dinosaur?
Oh, I didn't think about that. I haven't read through the whole thing. You know me. I read the headlines and throw it in a rundown and then figure it out as we talk real time.
Ryan stole that was my story. I was writing that and he stole it.
It's still your story.
No, I don't want it now.
We're a team.
No, I don't want it.
You sullied it. Last news story of the morning. Mobile games have been doing really well during pandemic times. And their revenue growth remains high right now, higher than pre-pandemic levels. It really spiked around, what is it, like June 2020. And most think that it spiked because most people have been in lockdown for a little bit and they're looking for new things to entertain themselves. So mobile game revenue spiked to ridiculous numbers in June 2020. And it's slowly been decreasing over time since then, but still well above pre-pandemic levels. All mobile game genres grew in 2020, with strategy titles being the only category where the growth rate wasn't as high as in 2019, with a 25% increase year on year compared to 28 the year before. Social games obviously generated the most growth during the year, including games like Roblox and Among Us, both performing extremely well. Roblox generated the most spending and was the only mobile game to make over $200 million in player spending in the US in 2020.
Damn.
That's a lot of money. There's also a graph in this article that we're going to link that shows performances from quarter 2 to quarter 4 of 2020 in terms of downloads, and Among Us is like 10 times the second placed game. It's just ridiculous seeing how dwarfed everything is compared to Among Us.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So mobile games, people like them,
There's a
especially when they're bored.
product that keeps getting shown on my Instagram. It's called a Backbone. Have you seen this at all?
Yes, I have seen Backbones.
I have a backbone.
Cool.
I see them all day long.
Well, what you do is you go Sub-Zero style, and you rip it out of somebody, and then you throw it on your mobile phone. It's a Backbone. That's how you play games.
What is this Backbone?
It's a backbone for your phone. It's like a keypad, like a controller. Imagine like the Switch layout where there's a vertically oriented controller on each side, and you just pull it out, and then your phone goes in the middle, and it becomes like a handheld gaming device. Because that's the number one complaint I have about trying to play Call of Duty on my phone, right? Is when you have the ability and the luxury of having a controller and like a console, it's not the same experience. So I would totally try it out. So Paging Backbone, Gaming Morning Show is interested in demoing. So
We'd take a sponsor. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, morning gaming news, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. Squad Killer is out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. Escape from Life Inc. out on Xbox One. My Time at Sandrock out on PC.
Oh.
Radon Blast out on Xbox One. Storm Tail out on Switch. And Rainbow Corns out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Drive By out on Switch. B-U-Y. Drive By. Like,
Drive by.
purchase that.
Yeah,
Drive
I'm
purchase.
Gonna go to the drive-through, get myself a burger. It's a drive-by.
So it's like when you yeah, it's a game where you pre-order things on you buy it online and you drive up to the curbside and then you take it and then you leave. That's the whole premise of the game.
I was gonna say, I actually believe him.
That's the whole premise of the game.
I mean, you have to keep in mind, Mike, who streams at Look It's Mike O, plays games like Only Cans and
We played that some last night too.
and
We
Leaf
finished it up.
Blower Simulator or whatever you were playing.
Okay,
last
hold
night.
on. Let's look at this. So Leaf Blower Revolution is what
Sorry,
it was
not
called.
Simulator, Revolution.
No, Revolution was a surprisingly addicting game because it was honest. It was so nice and relaxing, and you didn't have to think a whole lot. You just kind of reacted. Like the music was really nice. I played it for 45 minutes. I was like, wow, it's been 45 minutes. That's cool. So yeah.
Just good to see load last checkpoint this morning. Fork Knife. Also saying I always enjoy the Dark Souls speed runs and the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze races. Oh, that's back to the speed running thing, the charity. Speaking of charity, tonight.
Speaking of video games,
No, today. We're talking
today.
we're talking
like
2
2
hours. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Chris M. Yee is hosting a charity stream. It is for City of Hope, and you can find out more at twitch.tv/ChrisME. Gaming Morning Show will make an appearance tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and I don't have a clue what we're doing.
okay.
Anyone
I
know
think
what
we're just
doing?
talking.
Okay.
I think we're chatting. I think he legit put a chat with the Gaming Morning Show.
All right.
So he's counting on nonsense,
Could
which
you-
is good because that's
That's all we
kind
can
of
hear.
our thing.
Could you imagine having to talk for 2 straight hours, though?
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Last time we had all kinds
Oh.
of things planned, and I played a song, and we just winging it this time.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we should probably think about stuff here.
We
Luckily, Chris isn't here to see how unprepared we are.
we could write Chris a letter.
Ooh.
Be good.
Should it be a strongly worded letter?
Maybe.
All my letters are strongly worded.
It'll be words like powerlifting and bench press,
Strongly worded.
muscles, gluteus maximus.
When you were reading through your out today list, I was like, man, that's a really thin list for a Thursday. It's not Thursday. That's why. So
Wednesday.
wait till tomorrow. Sean warms up the vocal cords. As name of the morning, now eligible for name. Oh no! Oh no! Our cover's blown.
Oh god.
He knows too much. He knows too much.
Oh.
Run away! Run away, Mike! Bust his kneecaps quickly. It's not
Quick,
good.
give me $6. Somebody give me $6.
Abort! End stream. Well, we look forward to figuring it out, Chris. Yeah, we're absolutely. Yeah, we can't wait to execute our plan. Oh God, Mike hid. We're by ourselves. We're exposed. No. Oh no! Oh no! Everyone's gone now.
Wow, that's crazy. It's like as a kid, right? You hide your eyes.
They
If I
can't
can't
see
see
me.
you, I'm hidden.
Is he gone? Is he gone?
Yep. Yeah, yes.
Woof! That was close. Yeah. Anyway,
Wait,
we
I'll
have
ban-
nothing planned for Chris.
I'll ban him. It's okay.
Ooh, just time them out for
Yeah.
the next hour and a half, 2 hour, 2.5. I don't know how long we have left. How long are we here for today?
Wait. Load last checkpoint. Mike needs help. The leaf blowing game was actually just a video on loop he was watching, not a game he was playing.
It's like when you have kids, you just give them a remote and you're like, here you go, and they're like, yeah. That's what it was like.
He's like, I'm playing it. This is great. This controller's not connected.
Bye, Jordy. You have a good one.
Anyway, yeah, name of the month will be probably early April. I mean, we're looking maybe like a week from now, to be honest. We'll give away our name of the morning game, and if you would like to have double entries into it, you can as part of our early adopter tier with our Patreon. You go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Now, tomorrow we'll reveal our new tiers. The one thing we can tell you for sure is there will still be a $4 tier next month, and probably for the next
Wait
quarter.
till tomorrow.
What's that?
I have to wait till tomorrow.
I mean, we haven't figured them out yet, so yeah, unless you have them ready to go.
Yeah, no, I mean I can come up with it pretty quickly.
Okay.
We have the only cans tier is $1. You just watch me play an unlimited loop of only cans.
Seems like that's not sustainable, but okay, keep going.
The $2 limit is I reenact only cans by buying soda cans and shaking them and making noises.
It's very can-centric so far, but okay.
Yep.
I like your line of thinking.
Ryan has obviously never seen only cans, so that's fine.
I understand only cans conceptually now.
Yeah,
Austin
that's
explained
fine.
it to me. It's very bluntly, in fact.
Cans. Yeah, that was what she's.
Yes.
You masturbate cans. It's
Oh,
great.
that's you see, he went too far. He went too far. He knew too much. He knew too much.
The $9 tier is you get access to Ryan's webcam. All hours 24/7, all hours of the day. That's the $9 tier.
Cheez-Its.
Watch the Cheez-Its. You gotta tell us if they move though. That's the thing. And then the $69 tier, which you don't get anything with it. It's just Ryan calls you every once in a while and says nice. That's it. That's
That
the
actually
whole-
would be
that's-
pretty fun. We should do that tier.
That's everything.
Just get random numbers and be like, nice. God. We had Bob call for $69, so.
It's nice. That's all it is.
Yeah, we're tiny. We'll add a $10 add-on for that whatever streaming tier that you just said. I think it was a $9 tier. And then, yeah, you can pay $19 and put me in black and white.
Just watch Ryan in black and white.
Are
We're
you
just
good?
gonna strap a GoPro to Ryan. He has no idea though.
Are you good?
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
have any
great.
other-
How are you?
You like those?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
All right, you heard it here first. The debut of the new tiers that are coming to Gaming Morning Show. If for some reason that plan, which is definitely well thought through and definitely going to happen, falls through, we'll still have a $4 tier starting next month. But if you want to get in on the early adopter tier, that's the one that will have anything that we add also added to it. So if you sign up today, the last day to get the early adopter tier, then you don't have to worry about anything not being available to you. That's the advantage of being an early adopter. Patreon.com/Gaming
Everything.
Morning Show. Be sure to check that out. We'll have the tiers tomorrow. We'll also play Mad Libs tomorrow because we're all here.
Oh.
So we'll have the Puppet Pals hanging out tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be here.
Never mind.
See, I'm not here. Maybe I'll go to the office and abuse the printer and print out my Puppet Pal. I think everyone's busy today, so we're fine.
You'll do that tomorrow.
No, I'll do it today. I have to go afterwards. Yeah. I'll remote in from the printer. Hey, we're at 76%. We're cooking with fire, boys.
We'll be playing games by Chris's stream. No problem. So, it is 6:42 on the West Coast. It is 9:42 on the East. 2:42 for those watching in the UK. It is Crayon Day, so we are asking you about your favorite color. If you do have one, please let us know in the chat.
Blue.
Wax and chalk-based crayons have been used by artists around the world for centuries, writes NationalDayCalendar.com. Edwin Binney created the brightly colored crayons we are familiar with today, part owner of Binney & Smith, the company that produced products such as paint, pigments, and slate pencils for schools. In
Who do you think
1903,
was the other
Binney &
part
Smith
owner?
created the Crayola division and produced color wax crayons for children for the first time. You had a
So
question,
he was
Sean?
part owner of Binney & Smith. Who do you think the other part owner was?
Mrs. Smith.
But
The cookie lady?
Smith. Granny
Mrs.
Smith
Granny Smith?
with her
The
apples.
apple lady?
That's weird.
Is there a Mrs. Smith cookie?
I don't know. I think I was thinking
Because there was Grandma's
was it
cookie.
Mrs. Fields.
Oh, it is Mrs. Fields. Have you ever had grandma's
Smith.
cookies?
Smith was her maiden name.
It was Miss Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Smith. Do you remember grandma's cookies in the vending machines, or on like the store shelves?
No.
Those things used to they were in a pack, and they always had a 2-pack, and they used to be like this big, and then as like the years have progressed, they've gotten to be like this big. But those things taste like straight up preservatives, and they are so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're so soft and chewy.
Yeah, it's just hook it to my veins. No, you did miss everyone's favorite color, except mine. It's purple. Sean said something about manatee gray, which I don't believe for a second. And the mic just said blue.
It's a very specific color of blue.
But he can't name the specific color of blue.
We'll call it bye bye blue.
You're gonna have to hang up again, Sean, in order for anyone to see the actual color
Gosh,
of blue.
dang it.
Oh gosh, okay, there you go. That's that color right there. That's the color
This
of blue
one.
that Mike likes. Right there.
Yeah. Well, so we'll just go with bye bye blue. That's the.
I
Why
actually,
doesn't my thing come up when I leave? I don't get it.
It just reorders things. It's Discord. Kiki,
Crazy Discord.
you'll have to start the conversation. I don't think anyone in chat actually said they have a favorite color, which I was a little surprised by. Usually everyone has a favorite color. What is your favorite color,
yeah, not
Kiki?
nobody.
No favorite colors. While we do that, let's find out about urban squirrels. Have you ever seen an urban squirrel? Has an urban squirrel looked at you and said, "Hey, what's up?" and then started bugging you?
I kind of hate squirrels. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
They're kind of jerks. I was attacked by a baby squirrel once. We were trying to free it from a downspout, and it touched me. However, thanks to a wonderful study, we are starting to understand a little bit about how much humans are disturbing squirrels. And the answer is we're not. Human disturbance in urban environments makes some squirrels fail, but others perform better in novel problem solving. So there was a study done on the Eurasian red squirrel, and they did a series of tests to see if what's happening.
I'm out of coffee. Continue.
They did some tests where they created some scenarios where squirrels could get food out of these traps to see kind of their mental acuity, if it's gone up or anything like that. And guess what? It did. They've noticed that Eurasian red squirrels that have chosen to settle down in urban environments actually thrive. So urban wildlife often shows higher behavioral flexibility and increased ability to solve novel problems, and thus can exploit new resources. To dumb it down for Ryan, there are squirrels do good, and they make problem solves good in urban settings. I don't know. It's basically they know how to problem solve. They created all these like clear traps that were complex for squirrels to have to do numerous things in order to get the reward, which the squirrels were able to do. So there was a person whose name is amazing, the leading author of the paper. This person's name legitimately is Pizza Kai Chow. Their first name is Pizza. So they're the coolest person I've ever met. One of the major stressors, direct human disturbance, led some squirrels to fail and others to perform better in novel problem solving. A possible explanation is that even squirrels living in urban areas still perceive humans as potential threats, but react differently. The successful ones deployed the solution quickly, while others just gave up, both to avoid human approach. So obviously some of them were like, I hate everything. But the majority of them actually kind of thrived in their decision making, and they were able to figure out this trap and get the reward fairly quickly. So they're discovering a lot of urban squirrels are just, moral of the story, urban squirrels are becoming smarter because they have to figure out how to adapt to live with the human beings.
Well, we try to make it easier on our urban squirrels by having Sean build them a picnic table. So, we just put the nuts out on the table, and the squirrels come by and chow down. They lay out a little checkerboard tablecloth. They clean up after themselves. They're very polite. So,
I noticed
they start hoarding dynamite.
Ooh, yeah, or a boat.
Nuts.
There was when I was out on the Oregon coast. They have those black squirrels. They look evil because they're called like they're jet black and they have these little red eyes, and they throw pine cones at you. I always found it to be really messed up. You'd be like sitting at a table and like a pine cone would come flying, and you're like, "What the hell, bro?"
No.
And it would be a squirrel.
Kukuri's trying to start a hashtag for you. Squirrels are jerks. Hashtag squirrels are jerks. So we could run with that.
Thanks, Curry.
Kukuri
It's true, they are jerks.
is interested in any type of blue for colors. Tabso has many different favorite colors, not a single one. And we're starting to get some answers. Dark green, forest green. What else do we got here? Pink from Sushi. Good morning, Sushi. Thanks for hanging out. Julian is here. Long time no see to you as well. It's great that you're here with us on Gaming Morning Show. Chris M.E. says, squirrels like a challenge. And Kiki Low saying, I have too many favorite colors. Gray, black, pastel pink, purple, and blue. And that's the thing. Is like, this is Sean's mantra, right? There's no such thing as a favorite. There's just a strong preference of several.
No, I have a favorite. I like the blue.
So do you like my blue capo?
Your what?
My blue capo? Or do you
Oh.
prefer my black.
Yeah, no, I prefer the blue one.
What are those things?
The blue one's good.
It's a capo. They put it on the guitar.
My wooden one's up there.
Or
Why
you
do I have
pretend it's a
3 capos on
dinosaur.
my- Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are they kissing?
Oh, they tease each other.
Oh boy.
Capos don't kiss.
Oh.
That's the $7 tier. You have to watch Sean's capos make out.
Capo.
Is it more expensive than only cans? Interesting. I like how Chris is naming Pantones. This is awesome. I love Pantones. Let's get deep into color.
What's a Pantone?
It's a specific label for a color. Like it's a organization that gives numbers to colors, and so that you can mimic them in like CMYKs, or you can mimic them in RGBs, paint
I
colors.
thought it was like a pantyhose company.
It's also a pantyhose company, so
Yeah.
you can get pantyhose in whichever color you choose.
Nice.
You're trying to get some sleep, Chris? Why? Do you got something else to do? 10 a.m. Pacific time today, charity stream, 12-hour charity stream with Chris M.E. By the way, when I was reading that Crayon story about Benny and Smith, I was like, could you imagine if Benny and Smith didn't actually become Crayola? And this story opens up with like, Edwin Benny made this great product, and then at some point Crayola just started it and they won the war. Like that would have been sad, but instead, no, apparently Benny and Smith actually started Crayola, so that's a win.
Nice.
Great.
In
Cool,
1904, they presented their Septic chalk, which probably could have been a better name. At the Columbian Exposition in St. Louis, they won a gold medal. The chalk was designed to be dustless at many teachers' requests and was an immediate success. Septic.
Septic.
It is time for This Day in Gaming History, which is going to be changed today. It is this day and how many things have been sold, because for some reason, that's all that This Day in Gaming History is from kpolson.com. That's all. It's
What
just
about birthdays?
It's the unit sales of things. So when we get to This Day in Gaming History after birthdays, Mike, then
Can't try and change the schedule.
we're not. You got to let me finish my sentences.
You tried.
But we will have one key moment of sadness, which is the halting of a system being built. So that is coming up in just a second. It is Richard Chamberlain's birthday, turning 87 years old today.
Who's that?
I have no freaking clue.
Cool.
Musician Herb Alpert is 86 today. A lot
Great.
of octogenarians on this March 31st. Christopher Walken. Other than the cowbell thing from SNL, one of my favorite things that Christopher Walken's ever done was that one music video. What was it, Moby or Fat Boy Slim, or something like that?
Back to musician Herb Alpert. You skipped his fun fact.
Oh, sorry.
He was a member of the USC marching band.
Dun, 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 dun. I also know a member of the USC marching band, a former member of the USC marching
Who's that?
band. It's you.
Mike.
Do you still have your uniform?
No, those are owned by the school.
You can't buy them?
No, they're very well protected.
Oh, wow.
You couldn't steal it?
Yeah, can we do a heist?
No, they're very well protected.
If someone could
I
steal...
know a guy.
Like, all the uniforms, especially the helmet, all have like numbers and they're checked out to you. So if you tried to steal it, they'd come after you.
I mean, like, I get the helmet, right? But, like, I mean, the uniform has, like, one of them has to be, like, in the back corner of the well-protected space, right? Like, we could get to... If someone can steal Pokemon cards dangling down from the ceiling, like, we should certainly be able to get to the back corner of the room, right?
Well, the storage room is all like locked away. Like you would go up to a window to get your uniform checked out for the season, and then you'd have to return it to that window. So, I mean, anything's stealable, but it wouldn't be an easy like, oh, no one's looking, I'm just gonna grab this. You'd have to break into the storage room.
I think Mike, challenge accepted.
Done and done.
What are you in for? Try to steal a marching band uniform. What's a Chance Day? Load last checkpoint, and we have a Hofbrew sighting. Hofbrew,
Who's that?
it's good to see you. I'm also happy that you brought up Vanta Black because as Mike was talking about the squirrels with the red eyes, all I could think of was Vanta Black. It is really cool.
What's Fanta Black?
Vanta Black is a color that makes things like look almost not there.
Like, oh yeah, I've seen that. That's scary.
It's got like apparently it's made of like tubes or something like that. Like it's not actual color. It's like little tubes. Anyway, Google Vanta Black. That's a whole different conversation.
Mike, did you do it?
He did
I
it.
made it.
He even
I'm
joined
here.
the party instantly.
Oh,
Oh, but you're not wearing your sweater.
suck on that. What? God dang it.
Back to square one.
What happened?
He's not wearing his sweater.
What? No, I don't want to see everybody.
Christopher Walken's birthday. It is also Rhea Perlman's birthday. Former Cheers
Mrs. Danny
actress.
DeVito.
Really? I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Anish Kapoor buying exclusive rights. Man, Vanta Black is a topic. I have not had pants that zip off into shorts, but I wouldn't say no. Could they tear off into shorts? That'd look even cooler. Robbie Coltrane, 71 today.
A lot of old people.
Angus Young, 66. Tony Cox, 64. Ewan McGregor is 50. There we go.
Booyah.
I am barely breathing because I just turned 50. That's how the lyrics go.
It's not the same guy.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor sings barely
No,
breathing.
no.
It's a well-known fact.
What?
If you would like to educate yourself, Mike, go to Gaming Morning Show on YouTube. All you have to do is go to youtube.com and search Gaming Morning Show.
And watch all of the videos.
Or the first one. Yeah, he's 50, Kiki. Believe it or not. Was he also a member of the USC marching band?
Probably not.
All you need is love. Love. Love is just a game. Kate.
You do it.
Mikuchi?
Makuchi.
41?
Yep, she's amazing.
Kate Makuchi.
Like
fine.
Zoinks! Voiced Velma! The Scooby-Doo animated series.
That's not what Velma sounds like.
Like Zoinks! Jinkies! I at least said the catchphrase. Melissa Ordway is 38. Rapper J-Rock, 36. Actor Brian Tyree
J-Rock.
Henry is 39.
Tony Yayo was 43.
William Daniels from Boy Meets World is 94.
Yeah, they just did a thing on him.
Who's that?
Mr. Feeney.
Mr. Feeney.
Oh, the teacher.
You're what?
Yeah. Gabe Kaplan is 77. He was Mr. Cotter, wasn't
I don't know about that, but he was in a show called Welcome Back, Kotter. Think those are related?
Nope, not even close.
It was also Gordie Howe's birthday on March 31st.
Yeah, it was Al Gore Jr. It's his birthday. I didn't realize he was a junior. Okay, there you go.
At least you knew he was
Johann
alive.
Sebastian Bach. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Bach.
He's on both sides of the spectrum. Ewan McGregor's 50? Didn't think he was that old. Mr. Feeney's still alive?
Barely, if we're being honest. Mr. Feeney's not doing too great.
Oh, positive thoughts,
Yeah.
Mr. Feeney.
Yeah, Mr. Feeney.
I tweeted an
He's so
image of
good in that
Shantz to your Twitter. I gotta head out to work. I'll check in again soon. Goodbye. Thank you for the Shantz.
Bye, Joel. Speaking of Joel, I'll be on the Loading Last Checkpoint podcast this weekend.
Nice.
Well, I don't know when I'll be on the podcast version, but I'll be on the recorded version Saturday night
Nice.
at 11 p.m. Eastern.
All right, this day in gaming history, 1990 unit sales of Nintendo Game Boy game systems over the past 12 months was about 2.8 million. This date in
That's pretty
1991, unit sales of Nintendo Game Boy game systems over the past 12 months was about 8 million. This date in 1992, unit sales of Nintendo Game Boy game system over the past 12 months was about 10.5 million. In 1993, unit sales. This is what this list is today. And it's
This
not
is
like,
great.
It's not like this on almost. I've never seen it like this any other
No.
day. We've been doing this show since August, and apparently,
Just do the bolded one.
well, I will.
Just forget the
I
other
will.
ones.
I will get there.
Ugh.
Why don't you do it?
You know, that's the best. I don't want to.
No, go ahead.
This isn't my bet. Are we fighting?
I'm just. You're driving. Go ahead. What do you got?
I am not driving.
You're trying.
There's just a lot of unit sales, and it's making my unit hurt.
Your brain unit.
So my guess is
Those
that
are chance.
nice. I'm guessing that this is when NPD reports numbers of sales.
First
End of the
quarter,
quarter.
probably,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So that's
Gotcha.
why it's all today.
But wouldn't it be like that on like December 31st? Or
But don't most like industry fiscal periods go like
Yeah,
spring
they
to
end.
spring?
They end March. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it is
So-
a 12-month cycle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
We figured it out, guys.
2001 unit sales of Mario Kart 64 video game to date was 7.16 million. In 2001 unit sales of Pokemon Stadium video game to date were. I mean, all of these are locked.
Yep. Yeah. they're all...
Mike's going to tell you about 2001, but it's a precursor to 2002 when worldwide shipments of the Dreamcast system were about 10 million.
Which is weird because in 2001 they halted production of the Dreamcast system.
It's crazy. 2003 unit shipments in Nintendo GameCube during the past 12 months, 5.6 million. So if you like numbers, chat, March 31st is the day to tune into Gaming Morning Show. We'll just list all of the things. So it is at 7:02 on the West Coast. Sean, I did check Discord to make sure I didn't repeat my mistakes from yesterday. Are you taking off?
But
Which mistakes?
I can stay for a little bit of the second hour. I didn't factor in when I originally wrote that. I didn't factor in the fact that the kids have school, so I need to get off early enough to get them out the door. But
All right.
7:30. I can do 7:30.
All right, 7:30 it is. Mike has a game. Is that accurate?
Yep. I mean, I have the game.
Do you want to play it?
So I tried to put my sweater on and it froze the game. So I'm currently working through that.
We'll figure it out. All right, take us to break,
Yeah.
Mike.
We're going to break, everybody. Hey,
Crushed it.
it's morning gaming show, hosted by us. We've got no more coffee.
So we're
Get
gonna
some
refill the
coffee, everybody.
That was really good.
Oh God, what happened? Would you like to?
GMS says thank you to our Patreon early adopters who signed up in February. Superphonic, Grim Toga, Five Sill, Incantasia, Caleb Wins Games, Kate Zaid,
We are revolutionary. Yeah. Can't stop us now. Yo. There's nothing I got to prove, nothing I got to lose. I will not follow you. It is my time to choose. Nothing I got to prove, nothing I got to lose. I will not follow you. It is my time to choose. It is my time to move. I will not follow through, cause I got my own mind, winning on my own time. Didn't come when I wanted, but it's always on time. I'ma go and get it, and it's all part of my vision. Then I'ma show everyone I can make it. I'm different. You can't stop what you can't see. No more chains, yeah, I'm truly free. I pay my dues, it ain't come cheap. No more chains on me, you can't hold me down. You can't hold me down. You can't hold me down. You can't hold me down.
Become a Patreon. Time is running out to become a GMS early adopter. Claim yours at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Today is the last day. Thank you for your support of GMS.
Look at where I came from. I can never fall back to the same ones. Only good vibes now, but the hard times is what we raised from. Turn to the ambition we are made from. We don't run, we don't fall, we don't stop, we don't fail. We take all our doubts, the dark clouds, and we still prevail. Raise a fist to the sky, a solution's there. And we stand for the dreamers, a revolution's here. You cannot stop us. You cannot stop us. There's nothing you can do now. Just watch. There's nothing you can do now. You can stop what you can't see.
Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer. It is Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. This is Gaming Morning Show. 7:09 West Coast time, 10:09 on the East, and 3:09 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. That is Sean. Look, it's Michael. I am Ryan, and we are appreciative that you are here. We're appreciative that Mike and Sean get to be together on the left side of your screen for another 30 minutes or so. I guess 20 at this point. And we might play a game because Mike's got his sweater back. You've never looked better, my friend.
I think it works. I'm not going to say anything else, though, because I'm afraid if I do, it'll stop. So
One thing I haven't noticed, and I'll put this on the screen, is I've never noticed, like, the wreath bow thing right hanging above your crotch there.
It's mistletoe.
yeah, it's a mistletoe.
I get
Get
it
it?
now. Yep,
To kiss
sure do.
my grits.
Gotcha.
Mistletoe.
Okay. It's very, very festive.
It is, yeah.
Super, thank you for welcoming us back. Appreciate that. I want to give some shout outs this morning. Lady Kate has been here this morning. Axe is coming back. April 10th, isn't that what I think I saw in Discord? I've been reading Discord a lot. Look at me. I'm a Discord pro. Super fine
Accurate.
fuckers up. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
No. April 10th. Well, you did leave Lady K at one point. We know that for a fact.
You went potty.
Yeah. Did you play
Yeah.
Nin Jump?
Wonder if that's still available.
Yeah, you think it's still a game?
I'm sure it is.
It was fun.
In some form or another.
Yeah. By chance, did you happen to find a top 10 list, Mike?
Yep. Wait, didn't we already do the top 10 Crayon colors?
We might have. That was like
Dang
a.
it.
That was like one of those random. I'm sure there's another one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Even
Bottom
vampires
10
got a
Crayon.
True. Sure do. We'll figure that one out. It is Crayon Day, so we've had some share with us their favorite colors. Purple is still the best color, definitively, though. World Backup Day, Manatee Appreciation Day, Eiffel Tower, the Building Day, Bunsen Burner Day, Little Red Wagon Day, National Clams on the Half Shell Day, National Farm Workers Day. It's also National Tater Day, so that's not a typo. It's just Tater Day. It's not Tater Tots Day, right?
No, it's paying homage to taters in all their forms.
Potatoes
is what
are
it
so
said.
good. Especially
good.
fried potatoes and oil.
Clutch.
Delicious. And then it's also Transgender Day of Visibility. And it's Regifting Day. Thanks, Mike.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
That
Sean
was
got me
not
that
me
time.
this
That's
time.
right. That's right. It's all lowercase. Yeah, like I said, Google Transgender Day of Visibility because it's a very important day. And it's something that is also a good opportunity to do some education around transgender issues. I saw a really good graph yesterday as I was doing some research for the week. And it was like what people think transgender problems are. And it was like bathrooms and pronouns. Like that was the first graph. And then you flip it over and it actually shows you the specific issues that the transgender community faces, right? And so it's worthwhile to take some time to look into the issues that transgender people face and how we can help as allies. So that's
Especially now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now, there's a lot going on within the transgender community, and some of the lesser than open, I guess, states being cool with it. So I know right now South Dakota just banned transgender athletes, and was it Mississippi or Alabama, one of the southern states, just said no health care for trans youth. So Arkansas, I knew it was one of those. So yeah, there's a lot happening. So yeah, please Google it, take a look at it, and if you consider yourself an ally, please just do what you can.
Yeah, and that's a U.S. centric, obviously, those two specific things, but it applies all over the place. So be sure to check it out. Transgender Day of Visibility is today. So We're going to tell you about internet's Hide the Pain Herald accidentally being used on a Swedish COVID-19 vaccination website. Also excited for the dinosaur story. And Mike, I do want you to share that one though, because
I love dinosaurs.
Yes, like this is a dinosaur-centric day. You know, we have had the dinosaur in
look.
Fortnite. We got Godzilla, and we got
A Caposaurus Rex.
oh, that actually is really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want me to
happy
go
with
get
it.
my dinosaur from upstairs to share?
Would your wife want you to share it?
The Richardsaurus.
Would your wife want you to share it?
I mean, if I hide it under my shirt, she'll never know.
That's not an answer. No, I think save that for GMS After
Okay.
Dark /
Gotcha,
Look, it's
gotcha.
Myco, which is where you can find Mike. I know.
There's a top 10 list in the thing now too. Just so you know.
Can you please, before you take off, Sean, take
In
a
the
picture
can.
of your Caposaurus? Is it
Caposaurus.
Caposaurus, right?
Caposaurus, right?
Yeah,
It's really good.
it is.
fantastic.
It's really good.
My son got like a build your T-Rex, own T-Rex kit for Christmas. They just did it like a couple weeks ago. So it's sitting on top of his bookcase, and yours looks just as good. Oh, we got a photo shoot going on right now.
That's right. Move.
Get the good
Smile.
light. What's my motivation?
Smile. Turn left. Turn left. Look sultry.
Give blue steel, Caposaurus Rex.
Blue plastic.
What is help me with that one, someone. Inoculus?
Denonichus.
Deonichus?
Denonichus? I don't know. I don't believe it's real.
Could be. We just haven't found it yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we already talked about this. Never mind. I was like, why on earth is it still getting auto-modded? But yeah, what was it? Baby dinosaur
That
was
was
some
just-
sort of Urban Dictionary thing.
There's a dinosaur for you.
Dinosaur.
So is Nessie a dinosaur?
That's one of the theories. One of the there's a theory that it's a plesiosaur that somehow survived millions and millions and millions of years, or just there was a couple of them and they continue to breed. So one of the theories is that Nessie is a plesiosaur. Another theory is that it's a bunch of fish wearing a trench coat trying to get into a rated R movie.
Stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
It was the Loch Ness Monster.
Tiny, you know that voice flattery is the way to my heart, but spelling things out phonetically is also a great way to go there. So thank you, Lady K, and thank you, Tiny, for giving me Deinonychus. So I need a producer in my ear. That's the bottom line. All right, we're going to try it. We didn't get a chance to do this yesterday when Sean read us all the changes to Cold War Black Ops, or Black Ops Cold War, where Miami is now a daytime map. So
Ooh,
we get to try
Miami
it.
Strike. What? Just FYI, I'm on mouse and keyboard, so that might suck.
Click the hits.
Were you not able to save the controller? I guess you probably only had one, didn't you?
Well, no, I have a controller, but the problem is, like, because I'm doing this on, like, the show, if you click anything, it locks you into the mouse and keyboard. This way you can't, like, switch halfway through a match without something. I don't know. It is weird. Yeah.
I play Apex Legends occasionally on my computer, and
Yeah.
whenever I first plug in my controller, it always starts showing me Xbox controller icons, probably because it's a Microsoft platform. And then it
Yeah.
realizes it's a PlayStation that switches, but every once in a while it'll show me like a B button. I'm like, I don't have a B button. Make it stop.
Oh, man.
Did you see they're having like
I
a
had-
street fair out here?
I turned up the sensitivity way too much.
Where's
Oh, gosh. I'm being chased.
I kind of want to follow Mike around and see how this goes for him. The language, the palaver. All right, I'm with Mike.
I want to be with Mike. I'm not with Mike.
He's in front of the yellow car. He's aiming really well. He's shooting.
Wow, this is really...
He
fire!
almost was lit on fire. He's doing good though. He's cornering well. He's still able to peek things nicely.
He's cornering where? Well, is he a car?
Yep. Yeah, he has great handling.
Oh, you
Cornering
can't
at
get to,
high
like,
speed?
half of this stuff.
Yeah,
Just
it's
keeps
like
aiming down
Knocked
sight
down
a
a
lot.
little bit.
Yeah, take that.
Mike's aiming down sight a lot.
Not on purpose.
Behind you, Mike.
Oh gosh. All right, how do I respawn? Oh no, I somehow turned on the chat commands.
Wait, are you talking to people in the game, or are
No,
you
not
typing
on
out chat?
purpose. Not on purpose. You can see.
Welcome to Adventures with Mike and his PC, live on Gaming Morning Show.
Oh no, you shot me in the back. That's not nice.
Sports.gaming, I'm with you. Where's Mike, though? We need to find Mike.
Oh, he's over here. Found him.
Oh, I lost you, though.
He's
Waymark for me.
Whoa, that's not the right button.
in the parking garage.
Oh, I'm in the parking garage.
Hey, parking garage.
There he is. I found him.
Hey.
We
Oh, God.
are together.
How did I die out of all of that? Lady Casey, my theory is that, as many more reports of Nessie-like creatures are coming in all over the world, is that perhaps there are dinosaurs, and they are trapped in polar glaciers. Reptiles are cold-blooded, so they just hibernate in extreme cold. The ice caps are melting, so they've been waking up. I can see that. I'll buy it.
There was also, they did a study and, there we go. I turned down the sensitivity. Oh yeah, that's much better. They did a study, and I mean, it's a weird study because they did like a DNA thing, right? Where they looked at the DNA that was in Loch Ness, and they basically just took a bunch of water and they looked at the DNA in it, which I don't know if you could feasibly do that though, because like you're gonna find a lot of other stuff in there, right? Oh, that guy is still here. Oh, and he's still killing me. But they found that there was, I believe it was lizard DNA or like reptile DNA that was unknown.
Dino DNA.
Dino DNA. Whoa. Haha, I shot you. You poke your head up. Because I don't know how to throw G. Oh god, oh god.
Wait, your grenades are G?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Dino DNA.
Yeah, I killed him. Oh no, that guy's gonna kill. Okay. guy-
Dinosaurs.
Dino? Fisher, exactly. So that's the whole thing about it was, I mean, I'm sure there was other DNA in there.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, this Miami map during the day is weird.
It's very small, isn't it? The Street Fair
Yes,
like
it is.
closes things off tremendously. Yeah, these are the edges.
They cut off like half of the map. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good guy.
I mean, I like that they do have the Street Fair element because it adds something else to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it would just be, you know, the same map during the day. So there's a win there. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. I still like the nighttime one better.
Yeah, me too. By the way, fish pee in Loch Ness also makes me laugh because it reminds me of Moana. Fish pee in you all the time.
Controller locked. Yeah,
Tab,
so you
so
can't use the controller.
I'm not proud to say I spent 20 plus minutes trying to find the third amplifier. Is that a zombies thing? There's a
Third amplifier? Did the zombies play like music?
I just jumped up onto a ridge, like a little ledge, and there was a robocar just waiting there. Like it just must have got dropped out or something. I was like, "What is that?" And then it blew me up. Oh, it's an Easter egg thingy. I didn't say hi to Dr. Chick yet. Hi, Dr. Chick. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show.
Dr. Chick's here.
I just thought about that too because I need to get the zombies.
Wow, I just
Dr.
got
Chick.
pwned. Oh, yeah, this is gonna take some real getting used to.
Everyone says M and K is where it's at.
There is a learning curve, though.
It's pretty steep.
It's not a gradual incline. It's a mountainous incline.
Oh my gosh, this guy keeps killing me in the back with the AUG. Oh, my RCXD is ready to deploy. How do I drive this thing? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Stay on mission, DJI. We have this.
That's a teammate.
Man, this thing is hard. Oh no, I'm in a restricted area. Okay, it blew up my RCXD.
I got a bow. Give me someone to shoot.
Oh yeah. Assists.
Give me someone to shoot.
Nice.
Oh, the very
We
end.
did it.
All right, we did it, chat. We're victorious. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. I don't love it. 7:26 West Coast time, 10:26 on the East, 3:26 in the UK. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Wednesday edition of Gaming Morning Show. Mike, Sean, and Ryan listening in at work, enjoying you both. Thank you.
Just us, though.
Just
Yeah,
you
wow.
too. So
Which you both.
maybe we're all starting. Maybe we're all starting to sound the same. We're blending in together. Lady K hasn't watched Moana yet. Do you both watch the? I mean, we all have kids. Do you all watch it as soon as they come out? The new, like, have you all saw? What's the new one? Raya and the Dragon.
We did watch that. That was really good.
Have you seen it, Sean?
No, we haven't watched that one yet.
We should hook that one up to the projector.
Yeah, we should. Have a
That's
family
what we
movie
did.
night.
Actually, that's a great idea. I think I'm going to do that with Godzilla.
We'll do that in July when we have time again.
Baby Moana is amazing.
Sorry, Chris, I can't be on the show tonight. I've got to watch Godzilla.
Hey, that's what we could do on your show, Chris. We could watch Godzilla on Discord and then tell everyone about it. Like, oh, you should.
We
see
can
it. It's
watch. No. We'll just watch our faces, our reactions to Godzilla.
Kiki knows about that, by the way. Kiki had a game the other day. It wasn't as long as I've done it to us, but Kiki had full screen whilst playing games. There are fewer humbling experiences than watching yourself full screen trying to play games. I like something like this. Really flat.
look like a
I'm not
squirrel.
exaggerating. I pretty much look exactly like that. Moana's grandma is one of my favorite characters as well in all of the Disney movies. So
That is a good
I like Maui. I'm partial to Maui. You're welcome.
Boom, 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 boom. I rarely watch movies alone, and until AJ, I had no one to watch them with. And Curry says, hey, you can watch them too. Well, get excited for the Fantastic Four watch party that we're definitely going to do really soon. It's coming.
Ooh, can we, since we're having a hard time like making time for things, can we do the Fantastic Four watch party while doing the B table read? Just do them at the same time.
Yes, multitask them together. That'd be great. List, we got to do it. Do you have time, or do you got to go?
Nah, I should probably jet.
All right, so we're going to let Sean go and do doctor stuff. You'll be back all 3 hours tomorrow, right?
Da.
So.
He said a foreign language. That's cool.
Yes or no? Help me, Mike.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Sean will be here tomorrow, and we'll do Mad Libs in the 8 o'clock hour with the GMS Puppet Pals, thanks to our friend Mad Artisan. And then also, we'll have our new Patreon tiers for you as well, so stick around for that. By the way, today's the last day to get the early adopter tier, so if you'd like to sign up, big thanks yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember. Tabso joined us on the early adopter tier, and Scott Chick as well. Oh, no, Tabso was last week. It was Gonzo yesterday. So thank you for doing that. All right, everyone say goodbye to Sean. Goodbye.
Bye to Sean.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Sean is gone. Mike's going to stick around, and we're going to have a top 10 list. And you said you found that for us and you put it in the Discord, or did you text it to me?
I put it in the rundown.
Nice. Oh, in the rundown. Perfect. I hear a dog barking. Thing is, I don't have a dog. Weird. All right, this is a top 10 list for you this morning on Gaming Morning Show. It is Crayon Day, so we are asking you things like, hey, what's your favorite color of crayon? Mike is somewhere in the blue.
Yeah, it's very much somewhere in the blue.
Tangled up in the blue.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, Bob Dylan. I told you the story. I had one person when I first started doing radio said, hey, can you do a whole entire show introducing all the songs like you're Bob Dylan? I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you could be like, hello, this song is from, and I'm just like, I don't get it, but okay. So
No.
apparently that's what Bob Dylan looks like. So this is a radio list or a TV list, WYRK.com, with the 10 craziest Crayola colors. Yerk.com. We're gonna start with number 1 on this list. I'll let you go first.
Number 1, Razzmatazz. It's a pinkish red that resembles a raspberry flavored candy, so I guess the name is appropriate. It's a ton of fun to say, so it makes number 1. Razzmatazz. That is kind of fun to say.
Just a sec, I gotta kill a spider.
Oh no. It's the last we saw of Ryan. The spider's gonna attack him. Someone prepare to clip this, please. Okay, good, we made it. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the spider. The spider. Oh no.
Everything's fine. I'm definitely not looking on the ground because I killed it.
Oh
My
no.
only concern was I missed with the slipper, and I thought it attached to the slipper. So, I think I'm okay. I don't know. If a spider starts crawling on me, then I missed. So,
R.I.P.
Razzmatazz. Just keep the bit going, Ryan. Just keep it going.
I'm just gonna watch your shirt real quick.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you're in a garage and spring happens. So,
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna have a lot of that.
yeah, I know. And that one was not the biggest, but it wasn't small.
If only you had like a shed or something, you could retreat
See,
to.
and I don't think that would have been better in a lot of ways. So,
No, if you put cedar all on the inside, and that keeps them away.
I thought it was peppermint spray.
Cedar is the wood where things won't burrow into, and bugs aren't a huge fan. What are you doing?
So this is my peppermint spray. But it's got some
Oh.
hair on it. Look at that, chat.
That's super gross.
That is really gross. Especially, again, because I don't have a dog anymore. Or a cat. So I don't know where that hair comes from. All right, number 2 on this list.
Arturo. It's Arturo.
Yeah, the cat's been hanging around here. Outer space. This was a color. And the person who wrote this list, Chris Owen from February 2020, said, I couldn't believe this was a color. I guess it is the right color for space, but looks like dark gray to me.
Dark gray. I mean, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Number 3 is periwinkle.
I
That's
like
a fun
this
one
color.
to say.
Yeah.
Periwinkle. It looks like gray mixed with white. Not sure what this color would ever be used for. Probably painting, Chris. Yeah, no, periwinkle is a good color. This is man's list. This is why he wrote, what would you use this color for? I don't know. Periwinkle is a nice color, though.
Yeah, I
so
really.
don't.
Well, and that fits your blue, right? Like, it's a very nice
I think
blue.
so. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It says gray mixed with
Gray
white, but I
mixed with
disagree.
white.
So,
No.
this one's a good name. Jazzberry.
4.
Jazzberry Jam. It's a raspberry-inspired color. Apparently another one like Razzmatazz. It's also another fun one to say. The author, Chris Owen, was pretty succinct with his list. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5.
Another fun one. Yeah, periwinkle is more blue than gray, but maybe this. What if this guy is colorblind and he's just like, yeah, all these just look gray to me. You know. Number 5 is Fuzzy Wuzzy. So actually, this should be higher.
Yeah.
Fuzzy Wuzzy, another fun one to say out loud, which is true, resembles a red mixed with brown. Fuzzy Wuzzy is fun. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would always do the Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Because I would always shave my head as a kid. And Ryan is really worried about the spider.
So spiders are on that list, so like they don't freak me out as much as bees. Like if this was a bee, it would have already ran back through the backdrop, just left you by yourself. Good luck. I don't know what I'd ever do if I ran into a hornet's nest, but the spiders bug me, and I especially don't like spiders when I don't know where they went. So, especially because it might have landed on the other side of my desk, and so I might have a spider crawling through cables here shortly, and that's always a bother. Bother.
Well, if the show disappears, folks, Ryan's okay. He just found the spider.
Just burned it. By the way, I like how the author wrote, actually, this should be higher.
He made the list.
Right? Number 6.
6.
Unmellow yellow. Which, by the way, they still make that pop. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I was not aware.
I have a friend who still drinks lots of mellow yellow. This one's
just gross.
Mellow yellow. It's like a Mountain Dew, right?
Yeah.
This is the sentence. No mellow yellow, but rather unmellow yellow. Did they have a word count on for this piece?
A poetic genius.
7.
Yeah. Number 7 is cornflower. A light blue. I had no idea this was a Crayola crayon color. Cool. Do you think he like grabbed his kid's like crayon box and like poured them out on the desk and was like, this one?
If not, I hope so. And if not,
Yeah.
we should do that. That would be fun. I also remember cornflower coming up when we were doing Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. I thought cornflower was definitely going to be yellow because...
Corn, right?
Yeah. Apparently it's blue. Number 8. Blutiful. I think this might have been one of the lazier Crayola names.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we got blue. What do you want to call it? Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh.
It's a shade of blue.
Cornflowers are beautiful. Look at that guy.
Oh, it's actually a flower.
There's a bee, but sorry.
There's no bee. I didn't see a bee.
No, it was just a bug.
By the way,
That's really pretty.
This forest scene, as they're walking through, you and me and your mistletoe over your belt,
Yeah.
there's these little leaves falling, and one fell in a manner that I thought the spider was on the screen. All right. Number 9.
Number 9. Purple Mountain's Majesty.
Oh, I've heard
This is a country. This is a country music station. I'm surprised this isn't number 1. It's a light purple violet. The creativity in naming this color is strong. Yep, country music station from Buffalo, New York.
Isn't Purple Mountain's
really
Majesty like in an American song?
Yeah. It's I don't think it's not the national anthem. It's America the Beautiful, I think.
Yeah.
For Purple Mountain's Majesties above the mountain blue. America, we are the best. We like to name our things that are purple.
Exclamation point.
Thanks, Bob.
X.
Number 10.
1, 0.
Neon Carrot. It's orange. Has some yellow tones thrown in to make it look lighter. It's an orange carrot.
This guy is great. There's a reason that he does radio and not writing. So,
Did you look at some of these backups?
yeah, which were so much better than the other ones. Piggy Pink, Atomic Tangerine, Wisteria, Fern, Inchworm, and of course, on Manatee Appreciation Day, because that's why I picked this list, Manatee.
Put some more peppermint spray out.
Today on the Gaming Morning Show, Ryan gets eaten by a spider.
I mean, spiders don't eat people unless they're really big.
I mean, they could.
Did you say inchworm?
Yeah, I did.
I like that name. I would like to know what color it is.
Oh, let's Google it.
Let's see.
Google.
Definitely take the time you need to rest up, Kajito. Hopefully the workday goes fast for you. Yes, Kajito, of course. Anytime that you show up, you are always first. That's the way that it works, Kajito. I'm completely fine with that.
It's like green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it. Scott Chick is checking in as well. I just gave Scott Chick a thank you for becoming a Patreon early adopter, and as we did that, So we did that. Kakuri also became an early adopter. So thank you so much for supporting Gaming Morning Show.
I love you guys. You're all the best.
We are very close, in fact, to hitting 25 Patreon
Holy
subscribers.
jeez.
So thank you for taking care of us so that we can continue to do the show. New tiers coming tomorrow, and we will play Mad Libs as well.
There might be some new tiers coming right now.
Mike gave us a preview of some of the ideas that we're workshopping for the tiers.
Yep.
Definitely a workshopping mode that we did there. Workshopping. Did I mention workshopping? Workshopping.
Definitely not. Definitely. Tiers.
Definitely not. Definitely. Definitely. Probably. Definitely. Probably. Kajito said, I used to love my spring green crayon.
You crazy bean.
I do like green. Green's not bad.
Green's I like midnight green, partially because it's the Eagles color. But I like the color itself.
Is midnight green
My
though?
parents
That's
used
their
to
current
have that.
uniform, right?
Yeah. The Kelly green is nice too.
Kelly
I really
green's
like the
good.
Kelly green. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
They're trying real hard to get the team to bring those colors back.
Yeah.
And they're not.
Yeah. Well, the midnight green came out about the time that a lot of teams, including the Broncos, shifted to navy. Right now, obviously, your green is still green, but it's like the navy version of green. It's like navy blue of green, and everyone wanted
Instead
navy
of bright.
blue because back in the day, like nobody was buying anything unless it was very kind of muted. The Patriots went to navy blue. A whole bunch of teams did. And then that was on the heels of the teal evolution, which is the Jaguars came out with teal in the mid-'90s. The Charlotte Hornets were one of the most popular jerseys in the NBA back in the early 90s because they had the teal. Everybody added teal. And then late in the 90s, they were like, wait a second. We need to go navy. We'll sell more stuff.
It's
if it's
navy. Make it darker.
When are we all going to live in the castle? Well, that's what Chris is going to take care of today. Chris is doing a 12-hour charity stream today. And then after Chris is done raising money for City of Hope, Chris is going to start raising money for the streamer castle. So
Yeah.
I think
That'd
that's
be
it.
fun.
Right, Chris? That's what we talked about? Shout out, Chris.
And since it's been said, it has to happen now. Sorry, Chris. That's just the way it goes. I don't make the rules, buddy.
We just implement them.
We just implement them.
It is 7:41. Let's talk about the dinosaur story. So this is from CNET. Amanda Kooser says, quote, one who causes fear, unquote, newly discovered dinosaur was a true meat-eating terror, Mike.
Which is awesome. So it's called the Leuculcan Leocranianus.
Excuse me, did you say anus at the end there?
It says an anus. This is my favorite dinosaur. So there's a tradition of giving dinosaurs. So here's the first line, right? There's a tradition of giving dinosaurs badass names. Tyrannosaurus Rex means king of the tyrant lizards. Well, last year scientists discovered a new species of dinosaur, which they call when they found it, they called it the Reaper of Death. So that was really cool. But now, after a little more research and finding some more of the bones, they call it the one who causes fear. So this one, that's where the name comes up. The Leuculcan Aleocranius manus anus. It roamed current-day Argentina about 80 million years ago. It reached over 16 feet in length and sported a short head with bulging bones that would have looked like a giant Gila monster. Or Gila monster, however you want to say it. But a team of researchers discovered this, and they published a paper this week talking about it. And Federico Giacchini of the National University of St. Louis said this is particularly important discovery because it suggests that diversity and abundance of abelisaurids were remarkable. So basically, an abelisaurid is it's like a giant short-armed creature, but they're saying that this probably would have put T-Rex to shame, which is terrifying. So he had a small, kind of bulbous head, and he would have had like horns and things on his head, and it would have been crazy. But yeah, they're saying that this guy would have made the T-Rex scared. So he had a small posterior air-filled sinus in the middle of his ear zone, which is like right here. And so this guy would hear things from super far away, and it would have an amazing sense of smell. So how everyone If you've seen Jurassic Park, everyone remembers the scene where the T-Rex is in the car and they're like, "Don't move, you, it won't see you." It wouldn't have helped with this guy. So this one would have been. It would use its sense of hearing and smell in order to find, its prey. So if you were around, it would just basically screw you up. So, R.I.P.
Are we moving to like Jurassic Park 5 at this point? Like, are we gonna have
I
another
think
movie?
Jurassic Park 643.
Can you believe
there's a new
Park-
Jurassic World coming out?
Yeah, but can you believe Jurassic Park, like the original, is almost 30 years old?
God, shush.
I mean, that's absolutely crazy, and it holds up so well with the graphics or the CGI.
It
Like,
does. It
it's
doesn't
really
look.
well done.
It doesn't look terrible. I'm on Reddit and they have there's like a behind the scenes one where they talk about all the different things. And we're doing gunfight. Okay, don't just run ahead, Mike.
Mike, why are you doing
But yeah, they were showing there was some of the. Oh, there you go. Burst, burst weapons. Nice. But yeah, they were showing some of like the models and stuff from Jurassic Park, and it was really freaking cool.
Yeah, Jurassic Park was so well done.
Oh, right in the back.
Animatronic T-Rex used to malfunction on set all the time. But that was annoying. Could you imagine though being around that thing? The animatronic T-Rex, like that had to be so cool.
So the Indianapolis Children's Museum had a big dinosaur push for a while, and they had like a walking dinosaur. It was one of those like walk. You know how they have.
Oh,
guy
he's
come
on my
behind
side.
me?
Behind the bus. Now moving to our spawn. Yeah, you saw
I got him. He might kill me, but I see him. I hear him. Shh.
Nice shot.
Sucker. But yeah, so they had one of the people like inside of one of the walking costumes, and it was hella creepy. I can only imagine like an 80-foot T-Rex. What's crazy to think is this dude, the scary assosaurus, was only 16 feet long.
Like, do you know what a T-Rex is off the top of your head?
I want to say it's like 80. Like I feel like it's really big.
That's the right. They're both right.
I'm probably wrong. Oh, he found me.
How big was a T-Rex?
Wage would know.
12 feet.
12 feet?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's 12 feet tall. 40
Oh,
feet
how
long.
long? Yeah. 16. This guy is 16 feet tall. My bad. Reading comprehension wasn't always my strong suit.
Well, still, if it was... Oh, because you were saying you thought he was smaller.
Yeah. Well, that's you.
I'm dead. Didn't need to reset. Oh, yeah, back behind that right car. It's got to be super low. Oh, no.
Oh, that was a bad guy. Ah,
wasn't super
shut the.
Wage, I don't know if you know this, but we're deputizing you dinosaur expert. So.
Yeah, you're like the dinosaur guy now.
Scott Chick,
God, Chick, you have a great day at work. Enjoy the rest of your shift or hours or whatever you call it.
So congratulations, we've had official cat petters. Scott Chick is our deputy cat petter, and now Wage is our hashtag dinosaur expert. So thank you. What's it take to become an expert on Gaming Morning Show? Oh, you just have to make a random comment about animatronic dinosaurs. Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. Oh crap!
I'm gonna die. I think I made a bad play here.
Where'd you go? Oh, are you up in there?
Oh, yeah, I was in their top room. Yeah, in there. Perfect. Good job. You're a 150 all 10 seconds. I read compulsively, so... Well, then you're going to be a lot of hashtag experts. Wage, welcome aboard.
Hashtag expert. We'll just go with that.
Wait, how big is the Anosaurus? What was it called? The Analus Morissette dinosaur.
Did you just call it Analus Morissette dinosaur?
Sure.
Analyst Morissette.
That's its new name.
Yeah, it's the only dinosaur that ever had pockets.
Going right side.
Oh, they're both over there.
Nope. Oh.
Nice shots, Mike. That mouse and keyboard really working. Oh, you're playing. He's doing this play. Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, what?
That's the other one.
I know.
Nice shots, Mike.
Take that.
M and K. Let's go M and K hype. Oh no! This whole time I thought you were just going nuts.
Oh no, I wouldn't be that quickly.
Oh my gosh. Also, the only dinosaur.
I'll mess with that later off stream.
The only dinosaur that played God. They're both right again. They're moving in packs. The other one's super low, 42.
Oh.
Maybe you should go back to mouse and keyboard, am I right? Smack talk burn.
Burn. This guy's name is Chewbacca.
I watched yesterday, so Kiki decided to add a channel points redemption on Kiki's stream where she has to be toxic.
She's really bad at it.
It's so bad, but it's also so weird to hear Kiki cuss on stream. It's hilarious.
The only one I saw yesterday was her saying bum.
They're both right there. Get wrecked! How am I doing?
Oh, noob.
Toxic Shefty. That's not what you wrote. You wrote toxic hefty. It's just one word and
I can hear the kid talking.
Can I be toxic and also create delicious food and be toxic Shefty?
I think they can hear me too, because the kid, I said get wrecked noob as like a haha, and the kid said I should be nice.
Should be right there to your left. Yeah. Okay, he's moved. Kiki cursing is super strange. It is very weird.
Oh, it's fists.
This person doesn't know that they have stim either. You have 10 seconds to play. Oh,
Dang.
Did you just get smack talked? What was noobish about that?
We're playing against 11-year-olds.
Oh no.
Just so you know.
Ooh, I need a shower to cool down because that is Mike on the screen. Oh yeah.
Sup, Snuff.
Sup, Snuff. Well, good news. Final Hour crew sometimes watches us in the shower, so.
Oh, coming around behind the truck. Coming around to the front.
Nice shots. Snuffkin, is good to see you this morning. That is Mike. Oh, I am Ryan. Thanks for hanging out with us on Gaming Morning
Oh gosh, language.
Show. Are they cussing you out?
You said a not nice word.
Who did? The person in the
That
in
wasn't
your
very
ears?
nice, young man. I'm gonna tell your mom.
That's Look, it's Mike. Oh, I am Ryan. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Coming up next hour, we have our takeaways that were pretty okay. We'll also have our clip of the day. It is Crayon Day, so we're asking you about your favorite crayon color. We went through weird crayon colors, even though some weren't that weird, and then some that didn't make the list were not as weird as the other ones that were weird, and then the weird. So,
Yeah, that guy needs to do a little work on his lists.
yeah. I mean, they tried. I like that. Like
No,
you
yeah.
said, they were in radio, so.
Yeah, he's a talker. He's not a writer. It's
Hey,
fine.
Chris, write something for the website. Right? Yeah, write something for the website. I don't get it.
I don't get. What do you mean, right? With crayons?
Look at Chris. in
Maybe.
chat.
Oh, okay. I get it. There. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna write it with crayons." And I'm like, "All right, so write the crayon list." And he's like, "All right."
Look at Chris. Take that, children. There we go. That's real smack talk right there.
Get pwned, little kid. I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket now. Haha, sucker.
Come talk to me when you can buy cigarettes, all right?
Talk to you when you can get into a PG-13 movie without your parents.
Oh, burn. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh my gosh. It is Gaming Morning Show, as I mentioned, 7:54 West Coast, 10:54 on the East, 3:54 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Snuffkin's lurking, semi-lurky at least. That's how we do. Stressed but dealing. Also, I'm here, which makes it a lot better. Snuffkin, you're very kind.
Oh, I'm sorry you're stressed, buddy.
We
Snuffkin isn't from Sweden, by the way.
Thank you.
I keep saying that.
Well, speaking of which, there was a meme that apparently became the face for the Swedish COVID-19 vaccine website. We'll tell you about that next hour. That's coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Also, we might revisit the urban squirrels as well. But right now, it is time for sports.
Deportes.
Good morning, Lucy. It's good to see you on Gaming Morning Show as well.
Lucy first.
Tomorrow, we're going to play Mad Libs, Lucy. So if you want to come see the Puppet Pals in action, tomorrow would be the day.
Yeah.
That'll be in the 8 o'clock hour tomorrow. It's Gonzaga and UCLA into the Final Four, joining Baylor and Houston. Here's the thing. So my father grew up a UCLA basketball fan. UCLA basketball is a very legacy program, right? And they went through a whole bunch of coaching changes to try to get back to the Final Four. But for all of their little lulls, right? They seem to be the only Pac-12 team that ever gets into the Final Four.
That's true.
I think the Ducks were there recently, but man.
Yeah, sure.
Gonzaga is now 30-0. They got an 85-66 win over USC. And then UCLA survived a 51-49 upset of top-seeded Michigan. So,
boo. That makes me sad.
Bruins are the 5th number 11 seed to ever reach the Final Four.
They were number 11?
Yeah, they were one of the play-in, first round games.
Yeah.
So the first
that hurts because Michigan had such a great run. Juwan Howard did so amazing with his kids this year. Mm-hmm. As a Michigan guy, that kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I was wondering when the Elite Eight was going to happen, because if they made it to the Final Four, I may have thought about buying tickets to go and socially distancing watch.
Oh yeah, because that whole thing's being played in your state,
Indianapolis. Yeah, it's all in Indy.
It's in
Indianapolis.
Maryland?
It is in Maryland.
Yeah, that's a funny joke, right? By the way, during the Gonzaga and USC game, one of the officials collapsed. Did you happen to see that?
Oh God, no.
Yeah. It was just kind of staggering, and then the possession went away from where the official was, and then on the way back up, just completely collapsed, and you could see his head hit really hard. Seemingly was fine. Down about 5 minutes, according to the Associated Press, was alert, sitting up with his arms crossed when he was taken off the court. Apparently didn't even go to the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man. That's scary.
Is that an official name, Mr. Wholesome? Also, Twitch, you type Mr. Wholesome and it becomes a website? Like, is Wholesome a domain suffix?
It might be because there wasn't a space between the period and W, and Twitch is really awkward.
Lucy, wow, not a link.
Not very good with this stuff.
Don't click on that, please. Don't click on that.
I'm so excited that Lucy's here, though.
Oh, yeah,
I watch Lucy all the time.
Yep, and Lucy's also now doing a lot of morning streams, so I appreciate Lucy because you're in my wheelhouse. So thank you. I'm assuming not streaming right now, though. Are you going to be streaming later today, Lucy?
She is right now, actually.
Yep.
She's just streaming herself watching us.
I mean, is that better or worse than the Fantastic Four watch party?
It's where we read the B movie and also record our reactions to watching Godzilla versus Kong.
Hey, Lucy, by the way, it is worth sharing. Chris M.E. is right below you there in the chat. Doing a 12-hour charity stream today for City of Hope. So if you do have a chance to stop by, it would be really cool. Chris is a great host of many programs on Twitch, writes letters to people now, does the Clip ME show in our chat. If you do ! Clip ME, you will clip the last 30 seconds of our show, and then that might end up happening. Oh, is that your frame that you're waiting for your handwritten letter?
Heck yeah. It's going to go right over there.
So be sure to check that out today. It starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Chris M.E. doing a
this Saturday at 10 a.m. Clip ME show.
Women's Final Four is set. South Carolina, Stanford, UConn, and Arizona. USC, not Southern California, but South Carolina, won yesterday.
That always threw me off.
62-34. And then Stanford beat Louisville 78-63. There's that. by the way. You said the USC thing. And then there's always OSU throws me off too. So out here, Oregon State is well known as OSU. But nationwide, like if you say OSU, most people are going to think of Ohio State.
They have Oklahoma State, and
which
Oregon
doesn't help
State.
because they're black and orange, just like Oregon State.
Yeah, true.
Oklahoma State,
Jeez.
right? So we started to do
Gosh.
instead of just capital letters OSU. When we talked about Ohio State, we started to add a lowercase t to it. So the Ohio State. So.
Yeah.
Other sports. NFL.
Baseball starts tomorrow.
Oh, does it start tomorrow?
Yep.
That's nuts. That's nuts. So opening day, and then after 162 games, we'll figure out who wins the World Series after like 30 more games.
Yeah, we'll play some more games and then some other games and then more.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually really love going to baseball games, but if you can watch, let's just say you're a season ticket holder and you can attend 81 regular season games, or you can watch
a lot of games.
120 games on TV attentively, you are a next level fan, and I applaud you. So
Can't do it.
this was true. This is the NFL extending the season. Official yesterday, 17 games now. They're getting rid of one of the preseason games, so there will still only be 12 games per team. 12 games. 20 games per team total. But 17 will be regular season. What they did to make the formula work is the same finish in your division as an NFC division that's pre-assigned is what you'll play. They do this in the scheduling already. The way the formula works for the NFL, you play your division teams twice. You play one other division in the AFC entirely. You play another division in the opposite conference entirely. And then there's one team that you play from the other division that you don't play already in your own conference. And then you press go, and it all works. I realized I was getting way too complicated. So
I'm still lost.
yeah.
So
Anyway,
it's
there's
fine.
17 games in the NFL, Mike.
There's a lot of games and stuff happens and woo.
And the Flyers have played defenseman Shane Gostisbehere on waivers.
Is that bad?
Means that no longer a member of the team.
Was he like really good?
I had 5 goals, 6 assists for 11 points in 25 games,
Oh, I wonder what that's weird.
but was benched for a 3-day stretch 2 weeks ago.
Interesting.
So.
Real quick, Lucy, what's your favorite Crayola crayon color? All right, continue.
It's the topic of the day. Is it
Topic of the
periwinkle?
day. Harry, is it was it Purple Mountain's Majesty, perhaps?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, that's me.
Lucy asks, I've heard hot dogs at baseball games are the best. What would Harry Carey say about that?
If you are a hot dog, why can't hold on? Let me get into it. Lucy, if you are a hot dog, would you eat yourself? If the moon were made of spare ribs, would you eat it? Cubs win! Cubs win!
Lucy
I
said
love Harry
flesh
Carey.
is Lucy's favorite color.
Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Is it attached flesh or is it?
Is it the flesh that you eat after or before?
It was a legit color, and it always got dirty. I believe it.
What am I
That's
hearing?
sad.
Right now? Super, just
What are you hearing?
push your headphones on a little tighter. He'll do it one more time. Hey, Harry Carey, would you eat yourself? If you were a hot dog?
Whoa, if I was a hot dog, I would put some mustard and spicy mayonnaise. Whoa, no, I wouldn't. It's spicy mustard and mayonnaise.
All right, next hour we'll play community games.
Bud Light.
We'll tell you about the Hide the Pain Herald meme that accidentally went on the Swedish COVID-19 website. Even though, honestly, I pretty much told you all the details right there. But hey, you're always supposed to read the article, right? That is Mike. I am Ryan. We are on Facebook Gaming. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Tomorrow, new Patreon tiers. We'll tell you about it when we come back. Thanks for being here. Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. Back in a second.
Wednesday.
In a world where keyboards just won't work, One streamer is determined to make it right.
I want a D that works. I need D to work.
A quest that would take her on a journey of a lifetime. With her baby daddy by her side.
That's how we do, baby!
He's not my baby daddy or my anytime near soon future baby daddy.
She overcame all odds and fixed the D.
My D has been broken for so long, but I touched it. It was so good, and it feels so good to have a D that works.
This summer, Superphonic.
Sorry, Kiki.
Kiki Lowe starring The Lost City of D. A gaming morning show production.
I'm your co-host Jamie, pronouns she, her.
And I'm your co-host Spencer, pronouns they, them.
And this is Pixel Therapy Pod. We're a bi-weekly interview show bringing you new perspectives on video game culture and current events while centering the relationships queer folks, trans folks, people of color, disabled folks, and other marginalized players have with games.
On Pixel Therapy Pod, we believe that video games can serve as tools for understanding ourselves, each other, and the world around us.
Find out more on pixeltherapypod.com or follow us on social media at Pixel Therapy Pod.
this time with you, I took the pain, knew that it was wrong to stay. So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. Without you I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. I will shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you, I am fearless. I am fearless.
Become a Patreon. Time is running out to become a GMS early adopter. Claim yours at patreon.com/gaming morning show. Today is the last day. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues on, as Bob said, the last day to becoming early adopter for Patreon. Thank you again to Kakuri earlier for joining us on Patreon. You can to patreon.com/gaming morning show. We'll debut the new tiers tomorrow. Mike gave a little workshop, some planning, little whiteboarding earlier. But what we can tell you for fact, $4 tier will still exist after tomorrow, but it will not be an early adopter tier, meaning that benefits that show up 6 months from now, we might throw those into the early adopter tier. So if you do want to have the $4 price point, because I think that's a good one with Twitch subscriptions being $5, like you can have that price point, but the early adopter status is kind of cool too, because we get to add things to it as opposed to not doing so with anything we do after that. So if you would like to join in, patreon.com/gaming morning show, and then something about me webcam streaming my life like the Truman Show. I think that's coming. So
it's right around the corner, everybody.
I like how you. I like how
wonder
you chose
what Ryan
me.
does.
You want me? You're the interesting one. We should have the
No,
webcam
I'm really
on
not.
you.
Nah.
Also, it is just past 8 o'clock, 8:11 on the West Coast, which means
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
And Nintendo is saying hi to both you and me. Nintendo.
Greetings, Final Hour crew, Ambassador Nintendo nerds.
My water. I was playing Ninjump during the break.
Were you really?
So, my water was pouring incredibly slowly. I was like, let's go. I gotta get back. So I missed the timer. So I was long. I'm sorry I was late, chat. Okay, I'm sorry I was late.
You do the fridge water?
Both. We have fridge water, which is filtered. We also buy water. Because that's something we need to buy. We had a problem with algae one year, and so we subscribe to water now. We also have very drinkable and delicious tap water, so, you know.
We had, when we bought the house, it was crazy because there was like one of them fancy little filter bobbers on the sink, and I was like, what? That's crazy. So I really enjoy that one.
Yeah, I like sink water.
I'm a snob, though, apparently.
I just said sink water.
Sink. Oh, you got close.
I did.
You got real close.
Fridge water. Kakuri, I don't know where the spider is now. I might have killed it, to be honest, or it's maimed down here and it's just waiting to get to my foot. One of the two.
Slowly pulling itself with 2 of its 8 legs.
Hey,
I will make it.
Chat, can we get a cheer going? Ready? This is for Super. We're gonna wish Super to get done with work. Ready? Super, 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 super.
Oh. I was typing something on my phone and then started shaking and I deleted it.
I thought you were going to start typing super. I heard it. I just couldn't help but start typing super. So, all right. Hopefully, super, that pushes you through to the end of your day. So, I think that's how cheers work. I don't know. So
yeah. Now they have to let you go.
Chris M.E., of course, is here.
Greetings, Final Hour crew ambassador Chris M.E.
The mayor of the internet is having a charity stream starting in just a couple hours from now. So,
Yeah.
be sure to check that out.
Whoops, I tried to write City of Hope, and I wrote City of Hose.
Those are two different
Very
charities,
different things.
I believe. I don't know. Could be the same.
Yeesh.
Which one is Chris
Is it,
raising money for again? I can't remember.
It's the City of Hope. Is it the City of Hope in Orange County, Chris, or is it like just the basic organization? So when you get a chance, oh, there we go. When you get a chance, if you can answer that, that would be sweet.
Yeah, imagine accidentally saying like City of Hose instead of City of Hope. I mean, it'd be like saying Kiki Ho instead of Kiki Lo. I mean, that'd just be ridiculous. It never happens. So,
What was? Are you okay? What was that noise?
I don't think it was me. Is everyone okay in your house?
What is happening right now? Did you put us into a lobby?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. Hold on, I have to mute everything.
Oh, you're probably hearing other people.
I heard a dog and then like a screech, and I was like, "What is happening right now?"
I do like your idea, AJ. City of Hose, a firefighter convention. That's good too. Inside this meme, Hide the Pain Herald. Apparently, the Swedish COVID-19 vaccination website rolled out, according to Reuters, and they used as one of the stock images a person with a white beard, well known. In fact, apparently, there's a Hungarian man named Andres Arato, who in 2008 and 2009 posed for a stock photograph shoot.
Yeah.
And ended up becoming a meme dubbed Hide the Pain Herald, as they were shared and reused with new humorous captions by millions online. And not knowing this, apparently those who made the Swedish vaccination site used that as a stock image. Quote, "We did not know it was a meme until we noticed this, but of course we made the change to the picture now," according to the spokesperson for the Stockholm region.
Over by the car.
Okay, I'm the complete opposite way.
Somehow he missed, or he didn't blow up when I hit him.
Oh gosh, I'm getting assassinated. Oh, sorry, I had to cough, and so that didn't really help me. So
I had assumed that the spider had like made its way to your foot. If I was honest, because you're like, oh man.
I like how that shot me. That was actually funny. Shot me with the grenade launcher. Okay, this cough. My gosh, I had just gotten water.
Ooh.
Right in the back room. Probably, yeah, pushing towards you, I'd imagine. Nice shots.
Fucker.
Nice shots. Especially with mouse and
Oh
keyboard.
gosh.
Mr. Fishing McFish is here. I saw an interview with him, and he said he loves being famous. That's good. That's good.
What?
Probably talking about Harold. So.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about Fish, and I was like, yeah, I didn't know Fish was famous.
I've been Citron it for a while. What? Super fast, apparently eligible. I missed Lady K's apparently stellar joke, so I apologize, Lady K. They killed me. I was busy looking at chat. Going back up, Lady K.
I hear it. Ah, leave me alone. I don't like you. God, I hate the Magnum. Oh no, why would you swing?
Oh, I got it. Okay. So we're doing some Subaru puns. And then AJ said, I am impressed by this pun. And then I've been Citron it for a while. And that got AJ to confess more love. So. He's in that room with me.
Oh, he isn't. Right in the ass. I said, excuse me, sir. Oh, no, right in the kidney.
It's the
Oof.
spleen. It's the spleen.
Oh, there's gotcha. Spleen's actually like right here. I don't know why I know that, but I do.
Oh, yeah, they got me on that right alley. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Man, I will never understand the shooting the dead bodies thing. Nintendo, you've been cooped up for too long. The car puns. Waze, just leave the Toyota in the corner. Why am I turning around backwards?
Oh, he's in the back, going towards the car. Oh, pwn that car, bruh. Car puns. That's funny. Sounds like he's on one of the soundstage things. Uh-oh. Ah!
Oh, I tried to get in there at the last moment.
So close. Give me a break. I don't know cars very well, so I can only make this mini contribution. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. You will. God, man, you guys are awesome. Oh. God dang it, he's behind you.
I'm dead. Ah, yeah. Tidy, that was clutch.
Your drifting shaft broken because you can't keep skirt. Y'all are killing me. In the nicest, greatest way possible. Y'all are killing me though.
Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
That's good.
He's in the dressing room in the back.
I'm in the back.
Oh, coming to the center. Oh, he just jumped over the who's he? What's it? Oh, you jumped into the fire!
Oh, I missed. I was trying to hop over that wall really quick and catch up to him. I didn't die because of the fire.
Yeah, you did.
No, I got shot by him as I turned the corner.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh,
no,
man.
I knew I would take some of that, so.
The who's he? What's it?
I'm sorry for driving you insane. We are left in suspension about the next joke. I mean, suspense.
Oh, man.
It's never a drag to make car jokes.
You kids are crazy. Oops.
I don't battery an eye at any of these jokes.
You guys
can't afford any new car puns. It's alright,
I
Lucy.
quit.
You'll be okay. Just stick with us. I don't think you're licensed for these puns.
I like dinosaurs.
Pun modes activated.
Oh, I'm tweeting. From.
I mean, to be honest, chat, we were playing so much that I wasn't able to key up with these.
Yeah, I don't know. PST.
I guess I'll leave the puns alone.
Yeah.
Electric car jokes. Words on stream has been pretty popular, chat, so we'll play
Words
that for a little bit.
stream.
If it gets too much, Ryan, be sure to give us an indicator. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Yep, that's all it took, chat. I can see the spark plugs in your eyes.
Oh boy.
Well, we'll see if people are pretty good at this game or bad at this game. You know, the high beams and low beams of words on stream. So, all right, let's headlight into the game. Let's see, what do we got? Words on stream. That's right. That's the game we're playing.
Well, it's been real, everybody.
That was the end of Gaming Morning Show. It was the end of the run. All right, we don't need the minute countdown. If you've never played before, all you have to do is try to help us find the words that are in the puzzles, and you can just do so by typing in the chat if you're on Twitch, or you can get the QR code there and download the app or go to the website or something like that. So just search Gaming Morning Show to play. There's some of the instructions on how to play. No, we're not starting to guess yet. Sports.gaming. So, oh, you're gonna escort yourself out of here. Gotcha. Yeah, what are black grapes?
They're obviously
Grapes that are black.
grapes that are black.
All right, here we go. Words on stream. Good luck.
Man on film.
Yes, I got the big word. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh yeah, that's the benefits of the delay.
I know, but usually I always miss the big word, so I was proud of myself.
Nice.
Malls. Thanks, Fishy. Fishy appreciated it. Conchito's eating olives. Calls them black grapes. I mean, I wonder if they're just like red. Are they like red grapes? They're just a darker variety.
And there's purple grapes, right?
Yeah. Which they call those red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they?
I thought so.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Oh, you already got that.
I haven't been to a grocery store since 2019, so.
Alms for the poor.
I'm looking up right now. I'm with Nintendo. Black grapes are stronger yet sweet taste. Oh yeah. I've had those before. They are delicious. All right, you guys have 2 more words left. I like how I get a big word and then I'm like, I'll let you all figure the word out. Is Luma a word?
Luma. Lube.
Oh, Tabs already guessed Luma. All right, how do we do, chat?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
We did pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still wish they would tell you the other ones.
I'm pretty okay in here.
Bob, we didn't ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. AJ with the top score, Hefty and Tabso in the top 3. Might go 1 point out of podium position. Fishy McFish and Kajito rounding out the top 6. Close. We move on to round number 2, level number 4, because we can't just go linear in this game. So I still wish Kajito was snacking on olives and was calling them grapes. I was going to say, Kajito, could you just tell Nintendo that you were eating olives and calling them grapes?
Carrot
Fish.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works, Bob.
Dang it.
Wait, fish. Did you guess dish before fish?
Sure did.
Nice job, Tabza, with codfish.
A catfish.
Fish! You had 1 job. COD cod from Kajito. Oh, I like Fido. I would have guessed that one too, Lucy. All right, what do I got? I'm going to try to make a guess here. I see one. Oh, Fishy right before me, and AJ had it too. Who got it? Fishy got it actually into the answer. Huh, shot is a word, chat.
Nice. Go figure. I'm just gonna start typing chaos, then it'll be great. Fish.
Feed the
Hish.
Feed the fish. So is Kosh. Tabzo, do you know what Kosh means?
You know, that's a word.
Yeah, Nintendo said the same thing. Oh, nice work with docs. Fishy had that one.
That one worked.
All right, well, we at least passed. It wasn't our best
fish.
level. Feed the read more books. Nintendo does read a lot of books. I don't, but Nintendo does. All right, shot I learned and Kosh I learned.
Barely. I also learned that fish saw a dish before himself.
Well, Tapso's up into the top spot. AJ followed by Fish on the podium. Those two, the three led the way. Kajito in third in that round. I obsessively read books. I really wish I had a bookshelf with loads of books. That's true, Nintendo. I did characterize you. You did mention that you know a lot of book titles. You don't necessarily read said books.
Yeah.
Nintendo reads the books by their cover.
I like to imagine that Nintendo goes to the library and just walks down the aisle and looks at the names of the books and then leaves. He doesn't take them out. He's just like, "Yep, I got it."
Just programming them into his brain. Company, nice work, Kajito.
Man. No, didn't take it.
I tried Moni, like Moni.
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 Oh, we gotta go. Yeah. Robinson Cano.
I just typed in
Canopy. Nice.
I just typed in Pansy.
Pansy. This is the new version where you just add your own letters.
Yep. Oh, I see one. It's gross.
Oh,
you already had mayo.
Okay, yeah. I don't think this is how you spell it, but let's just give it a shot.
Mopey, nice work, Fish.
Oh, it is.
Which one?
Capo.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but the capo that I know is a chant leader for soccer. 'Cause that's what I do.
Oh yeah, you showed us that.
Did. Oh, look at that.
What's Coney? Is it a descriptor, like how coney type shaped it is? Fishy guessed copia. That's good. All right, well, we still pass. In fact, we demolished that round score-wise.
Owned, noob.
Only 2 stars, though. And your leader is
That's
Tabzo.
so Jordy. I think that's a cape. It's a capo, and I think it's spelled with a K.
Isn't that what we had?
That's
the
the
Capo
difference.
Rex? Earlier?
Yeah, but I think capo is spelled with a K. I could be wrong.
All right, Tabso's leading the way by 1 over AJ. Fishy McFish also tied with 58 stars apiece. Fishy McFish with a 29-star round in level number 5.
Jeez.
Replace the words in the song company with copia. Phone rings, door chimes, incomes, copia.
It was great.
Yes, too many words that didn't exist. Look, it's Maiko, Tabso, Kakuri, and Lady K were on the list as well. Kajito with a 27.
It is CAPO. Okay, you're right, Jordy.
Here we go. Level number
It is a
7?
capo.
Question mark. There is a fake
Jordy
letter.
wins.
Fake letter.
Fake letter.
Question mark.
Bob, stop it.
Gosh dang it. I tried to spell menace and I spelled something wrong. M is fake.
M is fake. You apparently can do contractions.
Menace. Huh. So close, Kajito. That would have been really funny if it was... if Manatee was in there. Dina. It's true.
Let me play. So apparently every time that I type again, it won't let me in.
Uh-huh. You got like 3 up there.
Apparently tense
You're
is not a
doing great.
word. That's with an S.
Neaton? Okay.
Someone already had acne.
No, Enoch.
Jordy,
I know
welcome
it's not
back,
a
by
word,
the way.
but- Derp.
Cena is right. You just can't see it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is that close? Cena?
Neaton was a great word, Lady K. I wouldn't have thought of it. 3 stars!
Yeah, Tapso gets the top mark from level 7. Now extends the lead to 19 over AJ. Fishy McFish still on the podium and has a 13-point edge over Kajito in 4th. Jordy on the board for the first time. And Mr. Fishing McFish had a 6-star round. AJ with 9. I had 17.
Tabs is correct.
Tabso, 27. Here we go. Let's see. This is our last one. No matter what happens, last one. There is a fake letter. Might be the T or the I.
It's definitely the T.
Okay, definitely the T.
Oh. Poison tabs. Oh, I didn't get nips. What the heck? Snoop spoon. That's what you call Snoop Dogg's spoons. Snoop spoons. Snoop. That's the phonetic.
Pinos? Pinos?
Pions.
Oh. I talk in the microphones.
Gosh darn it. Boons as Master Jordy and gets auto-modded. Boons.
It's something that holds nuclear stuff together. All right. Oh, someone already guessed poison, and I spelled it wrong anyway.
There's only 4-letter word left.
There's not enough N's for onion. All right, good job, chat. I think Tabso might have this one, especially getting ions at the very end. Let's see who our
Tabs
winner
ran
is
away
for
with it.
today, the last day of March, until March 32nd. Whoa, we got 3 stars.
Jeez.
Tabso with the victory, 105 stars after a 19-star level 10. Fishy McFish second both in the level, and overall 4 stars ahead of AJ, and Kajito just misses the podium narrowly despite having a 4th position in level number 10. Nice
Might
work,
have to
chat.
add this to the rotation.
Words on stream.
Yeah. Look, it's my quotation.
Oh. Speaking
Yeah.
of Look, It's Mike O, did you know
That's
that
me.
Mike streams?
I do. I stream such amazing games as Only Cans and Leaf Blower Revolution and some other stuff.
Apparently yesterday, Mike played Leaf Blower Revolution, and it was a video of it being
45
played.
minutes.
So Mike didn't actually play.
That's not true. But if you're looking for a game to just kill time, so I think I'm gonna start rating these games at the end of my sessions, to say, because this game would be great if it was something, if you needed to kill like a half hour and you didn't want to do any think too hard about it. This game is perfect. It's got chill music. It's easy. You can upgrade things without having to worrying about anything. I mean, it's just a nice relaxing game. And then I also played some game called The Singing Monsters, which really pissed me off because everything was behind a paywall. You could do 3 things, and then it's you have to buy this, and you're like, what the heck, man?
Hello,
What the
FHC.
Gonzo is here, one of our recent patrons. Thank you again for doing that, Gonzo. Kakuri became an early adopter earlier today. Today is the last day to get on the Patreon, so I do want to mention that as we have now 20 minutes left of the show. It is 8:41 West Coast. It is 11:41 on the East.
Yeah, after those 20 minutes, you can never do it again.
Chris has a point. You could write stream reviews.
I think that's
Did I say
great.
stream?
That's gonna be Tuesday. It came from Steam. We're gonna rate and review.
It is good to see you, Gonzo. We are also just over an hour away from Chris's charity stream. Shout out Chris M. Yee, mayor of the internet, streaming today from 10 to 10.
I'm gonna stop by as much as I can.
As much as I can.
I realize I can't actually watch Godzilla vs. Kong today, so
Why
I'm
not?
kind of bummed out. I have a lot of actual work to do.
Yeah, it can wait. Oh, jeez. Well, that sucks.
I just blinded myself.
No,
I
think
hear
that
him
was
running.
just a decoy. That's the decoy grenade.
Wow, the decoy grenade sounds like
It
footsteps.
sounds like footsteps now. Yeah, we learned that
What?
yesterday. Yeah, yep.
Wow.
How they
That's-
engineered a grenade to sound like footsteps, that's a whole different matter, but... Oh, I missed. Oh, that's true, Pickle. I hadn't thought about that. So,
Oh, we lost one of them.
why'd you
that
shoot at
was-
the flag?
Well, because there was the dude who the other guy disconnected.
Oh, did they just disappear?
Yeah.
That was funny.
It's-
Pickle shows up and says, the decoy grenades are filled with feet.
no pickle.
I like how we can get one solid contribution each show from Pickle. Just one solid line. Pickle picks his spots. Bam.
Well, that didn't work.
They are. It's military science. Upstairs. Oh, almost had it. Ah, I
Oh
got it.
man. I went to throw my tomahawk at him and I hit the stairs.
I tried to throw mine up on the balcony too. Oh, he almost got you.
Lies.
I felt like I shot earlier than that. I'm not gonna lie. But... All right, we got your gaming morning show, morning gaming re-news. Recap the headlines of the day coming up. We will also have your takeaway that was pretty okay. Momentarily.
He's upstairs. This guy is baloney.
Ah! I just picked the wrong side.
This guy is poning. He's got a really good gaming chair.
I almost got him with that tomahawk from downstairs, which was awesome. It's right here. Pick the wrong side. I was holding that right side.
I thought you were just trying to shoot the vase, if I'm honest.
I mean, I could have. If you want me to. I'll do it.
Are you kidding me right now? Oh, it's a crossbow?
Oh, I missed! I missed!
Yeah. I think this guy plays sometimes.
Yeah, really good. 10 straight kills. This is awesome. I'm here for this.
Oh, what just happened? My game's glitching. Oh no. My controller has not been disconnected. Shut up. Oh, crap. Okay, well, the game says... Okay.
Oh, I missed again! Oh my gosh. Bummer. Well, good job by that person.
Yeah. Which is good, because it just, my thing just went kaploosies.
Seriously, I can't... I'm usually pretty good with the crossbow, and I missed that one. All right, it's 8:45 West Coast time, 11:45 on the East, 4:45 for those watching. GMS in the morning.
In the afternoon.
Thank you. All right, let's recap one story. Urban squirrels.
Urban squirrels, they're really smart if they live in the urban lands.
Thank you, Mike.
So if you're in the city and you see a squirrel, it's probably gonna try and kill you.
Really?
I think
Just
that's
run
what it
away
said.
from all the squirrels that are in the...
Yeah, just don't hang out near squirrels. Squirrels are bad.
Now, I've said this before. I think it's Mark Rober or Robert or Robber or whatever. Has that squirrel obstacle course. Have you ever seen it?
I
shared it
have
earlier.
not.
Okay, it's worth it.
I saw you shared it. I'll watch it after.
Yeah, watch this, please. I'm sharing it again.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Watch that. It's really funny. Anyway, urban squirrels, one of the major stressors, direct human disturbance, led some
Watch this,
squirrels to
please.
fail and other squirrels to perform better. In novel problem solving, explains the leading author of the paper. A possible explanation is that even squirrels living in urban areas still perceive humans as potential threats, but react differently. The successful ones deployed the solution quickly, while others just gave up, both to avoid human approach.
It's crazy how they can adapt.
Sports.gaming, is there really more Powerpuff Girls news?
Yeah, there is. They cast somebody as somebody else.
Did they cast Mojo Jojo?
No. That's
maybe
for
the
you.
Professor?
What about Marianne? Let's get her to.
Does anybody know anything about Gilligan's Island?
Oh, hold on. I think the UPS guy just hit my neighbor's garage.
With the truck?
Sucker. Yeah, with the did he drove away.
Like ran into
you're
the garage
stupid.
with the truck.
Yeah. He just bumped the garage.
Is the garage okay?
It doesn't look like it's broken or anything, but he definitely hit it.
And that
Whoops.
concludes
Oh, well.
the segment. What's outside Mike's window? What's outside his window? What is Mike seeing inside the light of the day?
Donald Faison was cast.
But as what?
One of the characters.
Donald Faison is not Turk from Scrubs.
Yeah, what?
He is the dude from Clueless. I can't remember his character's name. I love that movie.
It is a good movie.
Did you know? Oh, it's time for Lady K's fact of the day.
Professor Utonium.
Did you know that red squirrels in the UK have gained a defense against extinction from the greys through the females releasing an irresistible pheromone that the gray males can't resist. That was Lady K's fact of the day. It's pretty good. So yeah, Donald Faison is the professor. Then I assume the one that created the Powerpuff Girls.
Marianne, here on Gilligan's Isle.
It was a 3-hour tour.
Wait a minute, this is a 3-hour tour.
Are we Gilligan's Island?
This is very possible. Yeah, I don't see a Mojo. How could they not have announced Mojo Jojo yet? That's just ridiculous.
That's a good call. It's guy love between two guys. All right, let's recap the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming headlines of the day. I'm going to ask you to take a gander and just read those headlines and the sources because I need to get clip of the day ready.
Yep. So the first one of the day is the Summer Games Done Quickly charity speedrunning event has been dated for July, not to be confused with August. Just in case you were confused with August. So that's going to happen. It's going to be July 4th through the 11th. And once again, it will be an online-only event. Fortnite has dinosaurs now. Because why not, right? It's got everything else. And also, mobile games revenue growth remains higher than pre-pandemic levels. Because I don't know if you knew this, we're in the midst of a pandemic and you're not supposed to leave your house. So while you're pooping, you just play games.
Ninjump. Play a lot of Ninjump. It's
Ninjump. Or Farmville.
Out today is Squad Killer for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Escape from Life Inc. for Xbox One. My Time at Sandrock for PC. Xbox One has Radon Blast, Stormtail for Switch. Woo! And Rainbocorns for Switch as well. Our name of the morning was Drive By for Switch.
DUI.
Yep.
Why wasn't Rainbocorns the name of the day? Because that's so much better than Drive By.
Well, it's a play on words. It's Drive By.
But Sean, are you being paid to make these? That doesn't seem fair.
If you missed any of those, check us out on Twitter
at WatchGMS.
And you can search
#GMS Name of the Morning.
It'll be eligible for Name of the Month. We have no more names of the month for March unless tomorrow's March 32nd, which could be possible. I just see Super doing vows and being like, in sickness and in health, in season 1 or season 6 of Scrubs. Because it's a term of marriage that Kiki has to watch Scrubs.
Has Kiki never seen? Did I miss that? Did Kiki say she never saw Scrubs?
Yep.
I've never watched a full episode, but I've seen bits and pieces. That's. What new season's times?
Yeah, is there new seasons? Did they bring Scrubs back?
No. I'm
Googling.
Maybe.
Not really Googling.
Siri. Whenever Ryan says he's Googling, he's just talking to his phone.
Whenever I'm Googling, I'm just begging Sean or Mike to look something up.
Siri, answer me. Siri, why aren't you talking to me? Siri, I'm so sorry, Siri.
Alexa! Not you, Bob. All right. It's time for the clip of the day. Clip of the day. Here it is. It's our clip of the day. Oh no! Oh no, our cover's blown!
Oh god.
He knows too much. He knows too much. Run away. Run away, Mike. Bust his kneecaps quickly.
Quick, give me $6. Somebody give me $6.
Abort! End stream. Well, we look forward to figuring it out, Chris. Yeah, we're absolutely. Yeah, we can't wait to execute our plan. Oh god, my kid. We're by ourselves. We're exposed. No. Oh no! Oh no! Everyone's gone now.
Wow, that's crazy. It's like as a kid, right? You hide your eyes. If I can't see you, I'm hidden.
Is he gone?
Yep. Yeah, yes.
Woof, that was close. Yeah, anyway. That's our clip of the day, hiding from Chris M.E., who decided to show up a little earlier than FHC time.
Hello,
Yeah, jeez.
FHC.
We're just gonna, Chris. We're gonna play only cans on your stream tonight for the full 2 hours. Is that okay?
That's probably a pretty safe takeaway. That was pretty okay, Chris. My takeaway is that GMS has no plan for the stream, which is perfect. Is it? Is it going to be that perfect? One more shout
Hello,
out.
Steven.
One more shout out for Chris, as we will be on the stream at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 a.m. Pacific. So here in just over an hour, Chris starts a 12-hour charity stream, for City of Hope. Steven,
22 hours?
6666. Hi. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We are out
What's
of
up,
here
buddy?
for the day. We'll be back tomorrow at 6
Great
a.m.
crew.
Pacific time. Only Cans has scarred me for life. You scarred somebody, Mike.
I did not. AJ, you stop it. You enjoyed it.
That is true, Lady K. You are definitely part of the first hour crew. We probably should differentiate our...
One HC is the first hour.
I was going to say, yeah, we need to differentiate our acronyms a little bit, so... Yeah.
No, where am I typing that? I don't know where that went.
All right, chat. Any more takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something that you learned from today's show? Let us know. Mike, what did you learn on today's show?
I learned that Chris has some sort of uncanny ability to show up whenever you say his name.
I can't sneeze when I want to sneeze.
I've also learned that Ryan's sneezing face is amazing.
It hurts so bad. Tabzo learned red squirrel facts from Lady K. Lady K learned that Mike is trying to corrupt my man with a moaning can.
Multiple moaning cans.
What a good rhyme, though. 1 HC, I like that. 1 HC for first hour crew, and then we'll do a FHC for the final hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
The trick is that Chris is already everywhere. That's true. If you're
that
always
is accurate.
everywhere, yeah. I was trying. I had it, and then I talk, and then I had to hold it in for that. And I was trying to look at lights, and it just wasn't happening. And probably
I
somewhere.
also learned that. Oh, good. Sorry.
No, I just say somewhere.
I thought you were done.
Sports.gaming probably said sneeze somewhere.
Oh, way to go, Sean. Tabs is a words on stream pro.
For sure.
Like if you need a words on stream teammate, Tabs is where to turn.
Jordy learned Poon gets automodded, which is true. It just got automodded
Yeah.
again. So, well, you've already been approved, Tab. So we gave
Yeah, you're
you
good.
Poon ability.
Poons.
I learned that if you try to swipe at a spider with your slipper and you miss, it might have been attached to your slipper, and then you spend the next 10 minutes looking around for the spider that you might have wounded.
Probably in your hood.
Wouldn't be surprised. So,
Just saying.
all right, taking a gander. I have an idea of where we're going. Be sure again to tune into Chris M. Yee coming up at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And then a reminder that tomorrow we will have Mad Libs, and we will also debut our new tiers for Patreon tomorrow. So be sure to check that out. as
New
well,
tiers, including Mike Cries.
which are real tiers. All right, I got it. Here we go. We'll be back tomorrow. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. You're not streaming tonight because you're now Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we'll be
And
on
I
with
will.
Chris. We're going to send you over to Jellybone Jabroni, so be sure to say hi. We're starting to make our second laps with people, so Fall Guys. You can go into Jellybone's chat and say, hey, it's impossible to win Fall Guys. Love Ryan.
Unless your name is Chris.
That's true. Chris is good at everything.
Yeah.
All right, have a great Wednesday, Mike. Appreciate you, bro.
Love you all, Ryan. Dad.
Was that your home run celebration? Oh yeah, and thank you, Jordy. Say good morning from GMS, especially if you can use that little emote. So
Yeah. Copy and paste works. Have a good day, Dad. Be proud of me.
I'm always proud of you, son. Steven,
thanks.
thank you also for the follow on Twitch.
Yes.
Kakuri
Steven, come
with
back
the
tomorrow.
host, AJ with the host, Aura with the host, Axe with the host, and of course, Kakuri becoming an early adopter of GMS. We're out. Have a great Wednesday, final day of March.